Morning, folks. How y'all doing today? I need to look for a hat to wear. Morning, Jim. Hey. Okay. Block off the parts of my bedroom I don't want you to see. Jim, I sent you a link. Manic Magic, good morning. I got my Philly Drone Life hat on. Morning, Rick, Peter. Ron Lockwood, good morning. Peter Carroll, Rick Halber, Manic Magic. You guys are awesome. Coming my regulars. I like that. And that's good. So anyway, I sent links out. Hello, Life at Home. How are you doing? Oh, you're from Australia as well. Oh, cool. Well, welcome to my stream. I've got a lot of Australian friends here. Peter Carroll, Manic Magic, Trevor. Hopefully, Matt North will be on here. Ronald, I sent you a link too, buddy. So, you guys, I know most of you were in the live streams for the Saturday sunrise. Hope you enjoyed them. Philly had a washout. It was pretty interesting watching him fly along the beach, though, there in that wherever it is. I forget where it was. And he came, saw him, and then I went out, and I thought I was going to have a fairly decent sky, but mine turned out to be pretty crappy too. So, but anyway, let me do some things here. And good morning, Jim.
Hey, buddy.
Caught you looking away. I planned that, by the way.
Man, I don't think I got any sleep last night.
Oh man. Oz FPE Flyer, good morning. Welcome. Well, good evening to you out there in Australia. I'm pretty sure that's where you're from. Maybe wrong. Huh?
We tried everything last night to get our TMP working on the Crystal Sky and the smart controller.
And then there you could never get it to work, huh?
No. Myself, Oz by Drone, Greg Cunart's pretty smart in that area with IT.
Yeah.
Tech.
See, Rick Halber says, morning, everyone. Going to listen, but not feeling well. Not too chatty today. All right, Rick. Well, hey, you take care of yourself, brother.
Oh, Rick, I hope you feel better, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Manic Magic is here. Well, I think he turned his mic off. Can you hear us, Trevor?
Yeah, I can hear you.
He does that when he doesn't.
Just fixing the camera.
Oh.
I had the camera up because I was watching movies today.
Is Mikey coming on?
Well, he's supposed to be. Citizen Z, good morning. Welcome to my live stream, A Life at Home. Good morning to you, too. I think I've already said, yeah, that's right, because you said you was from Australia. So, all you new people, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. This is Jim Boyd. He's in Florida. We got Manic Magic, Trevor. He's also in Australia. Got Peter Carroll getting ready to join now. Peter Carroll is an old Aussie. He's the oldest guy on the panel.
True.
He was first mate on the Ark.
Yeah, just about.
Well, I was a seaman, so.
You mean that's where the ark landed?
Apparently, yeah. Yep.
Yep. Whispering Cauldron, good morning. Ronald Lockwood, good morning.
See if I can get my cup to match the logo there. The logo is right on my head.
But mine's empty right now.
Your cup no longer runneth over?
Yeah. Z is from Ireland.
Just like Tommaso Sullivan.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tomas on lately. Is everything okay with him? I know he's got a drone and he's out flying, so I guess.
He got his Mavic 2 Pro or Zoom, and he's been playing with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, I've still seen him around on a few streams. He's still popping up everywhere now and then. So
I'm going to have to go out and say hi to him. He may be mad at me or something.
No.
Hey, Ron Lockwood. Look what I'm wearing, brother. Love it. Who is my little buddy behind me? You talking about the cat or the dog? Well, I guess the dog wouldn't be behind me. He's low on the floor, so only it must have been the cat.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Hey, Ronald, I sent you a link. I don't know if you can come on or not, but if you can, you're welcome to.
Well, we know he's at work.
That's true. But I'm hoping Matt North will get on here pretty soon. Because he might be busy.
We need to witness this Vegemite with Mikey, phillydronelife.
Yeah. I've got to answer a text here. Just a minute, guys.
yeah. Should be interesting.
He can't use the excuse that he's doing his treadmill, because he does that around 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I reminded him about it this morning, so he'll probably pop in here in a little bit.
I saw you.
In fact, I'm going to text him. Just let him know I'm live. So
I have to put some stuff away.
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of research through the week, and I've found got a bit of Vegemite trivia to impart on everyone throughout the broadcast tonight. So,
oh, okay.
yeah.
Vegemite trivia?
Oh, we'll put it facts. Vegemite facts are stuff I found on their website.
Well, Vegemite is very important to us Australians.
It is.
Yeah, I gather that.
Yeah,
You guys like to put it up to Americans and watch our faces.
Yeah, it is.
That's its only importance.
That's right.
Trevor, hey, you
It's
got
one
your
of
camera working.
Yeah, I had my camera way up out of the roof line because I was watching movies today. So it's out of the way because I've got it on two stands and it slides up. So I had to lower it, and I forgot that I didn't lower it. Else it would have been looking at the sky.
Hey, Tropic UAV, welcome to the stream, brother. Glad you could join us. So, guys, I am in really bad need of coffee, see?
Yeah, I've got to get myself a coffee.
And we can't have an empty Rodney Bell cup around here.
Fill it up.
That's right.
All right, so you guys talked amongst yourselves.
Yeah, there's Thomas in the room now.
Huh?
Yeah, Thomas has been getting around.
Thomas. Yeah.
Oh, Tomas.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Thomas.
Tomas. Good to see. Man, Tomas, if I've done something to insult you, I apologize, man.
Like that.
I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. Just kidding, brother. All right, guys, I'm going to go get my coffee. Here's Ron Lockwood to keep you company. And
Morning,
I'll
Ron.
be back shortly. Okay, let me.
Okay. How you going, Ron? How you going, Pete? And how you going, Jerry?
And there's Les.
Good evening, Trevor.
Yes,
morning.
too. Oh, cool. Les needs to turn his camera down.
Good morning, Ron, and good morning, Wes.
Somebody's got YouTube running in the background.
Yeah.
That might be me.
Okay, Ron.
Good morning, Ron, and good morning, Wes.
Somebody's got YouTube.
Got my Rodney Bell cup.
Very
Oh,
good,
you
Wes.
wrote Rodney Bell on it.
Maybe it could be Les as well.
He's got headphones on.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
your YouTube's not on, is it?
Can you hear me?
That's
Some-
better. Well done, guys.
There we go. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, he couldn't tell because he had his headphones on.
Yeah, that's right.
Tomas, we were just talking about you 2 seconds before you stepped in the room. I think Rodney was saying, "Where's Tomas been?" And I said, "Well, we're seeing him around. We're waiting on Philly Mike to jump in because it's his turn for the Vegemite." Hey, Ron, did you get confirmation that that package was delivered to him?
He got it. He told me this morning.
I can't hear you, Ron. No audio.
No.
Hey Jim,
Yeah.
he got it.
All
He
right.
has it with him. All right.
Ron's
He
audio.
just texted me. He's working on getting the signal. So as soon as he pops up into the backstage area,
I can
we'll
jump off.
squeeze him in somewhere.
I can jump off because you can only have 6 on screen.
I'll jump off, guys. I just wanted to show my new Rodney Bell cup.
New Rodney Bell cup.
Yeah.
He wrote Rodney Bell on it.
Oh my! Didn't I send you a cup, Les?
No, but don't worry about it. I've got plenty.
Oh man, I'll get you one out.
Oh, don't worry about it. No need. I've got plenty of these, and
He's just being humorous so he could be part of the show.
I just being
Yeah.
a joker.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Ronald just dropped off.
Yeah, he's using his phone
Oh, okay.
out of a hanger. So he's got his. And then we couldn't hear his audio.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm going to grab a coffee.
I'll be
All
in
right.
chat. My connection's not all that great, so I'll just get out of here and let you guys have fun.
You don't need to leave now.
Stick around. Yeah.
Yeah, stick around. Wait for Philly to come in.
When they come in, we can jump out.
Hey, Les, do me a favor. When you talk to your friend in the Philippines, tell her I subscribe to her channel. She may not know who I am.
Oh yeah, she knows who you are.
Okay.
Yep. She's been watching. Everybody.
Mr. Crowley is in the house. Yeah, I saw her pop in this morning. So, all right, guys, I got to go check on my coffee. I'll be right back.
All right. Good morning again, Adrian, Sean. Camera drones hung in there. You're still with us, huh? What's it about? What'd you say? It was 20, 18, 19, 20. That's about what? 8:30 p.m. there?
Yeah, I think he's about an hour or so earlier than me, I think. That's what, just after 10 here on Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, because I thought I saw where he wrote it was 2,000 hours in an earlier stream.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, Philly Mike got the Vegemite sent to him from Ron Lockwood after Ron did the test last week, and that's what's going to happen this week. Ron, we see you. But no audio.
Oh.
Don't know why, brother. Oh.
Hang on,
So,
just had a
Greg from Oz by Drone and myself, Mel, and Dan were all trying to get the smart controller and the DJI Crystal Sky to use RTMP to live stream last night. And DJI is using Android 5.1 on their Crystal Sky and the smart controller, and it just won't RTP link. It'll link in it, but it will stay at connecting. It constantly says connecting. Where on your Apple, it says connecting, and then 3, 2, 1, and you're on. It just continuously says connecting on the.
Jim, I know Al Diaz is using the smart controller. But now I don't know whether he's updated or not. So, but I do know that Mr. Al Diaz is using the smart controller for live stream.
Does he have 1,000 subscribers?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Well, that's why.
Yep.
But if you have less than 1,000, you have to use RTMP, and DJI is not got a bug.
Yeah, I know when he started trying to live stream, he was under 1,000, and then a week after he started that, he got over 1,000. So yeah, that's correct.
Ron, how about the settings in StreamYard itself? It's got to use the phone. Oh, he's going to try the mic on that cord there on the earbuds. And then you just have to use StreamYard settings to direct it to the earbud setup.
Oz by Drone has just popped in. Good evening, my friend.
Yeah. Greg, we were just talking about that last night. 5 hours ago.
That's probably why he joined into the chat, because you were talking bad about it.
Yeah, well, he heard that we couldn't stream. We tried the smart controller. We tried connecting to his own server. And then we tried connecting to the YouTube servers. And it was 3 of us doing it, not just one person. So there was no joy on any of them.
I got Matt North in the backstage area.
You want me to jump off for a bit?
If you want to, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Stay in the stage area, though.
Just put me in the green room.
All righty.
You're the boss.
Let's see. Remove from stream. There you go. All right. So, Ron, hang on a minute, Matt. Any luck yet? I guess not. I don't hear you. Okay. How you doing, Matt?
No, I'm going.
Sorry
great,
about
mate.
that.
No, you're right, mate. It's all good. This is live, mate. Anything can happen.
Well, yeah, look at Les. He's upside down.
Why is he upside down? Yeah.
What's going on there, mate?
Good evening, Matt.
Hey, yeah, going, Pete.
Yeah, good, thanks. Good.
Who we got down here? Can't quite see
Les,
his face.
you're upside down, brother.
I am.
No, he's
So Philly is working on trying to get a connection to jump into the stream.
Ooh.
So hopefully we'll be able to he'll be able to join, and then we can do the Vegemite test. And I believe we're going to be sending this out to Rick Halber. I confirmed it with Rick Halber, he's going to do the taste tests. So
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it's
so
going to be
that's
carrying on. And then I think I think Les and I talked about him doing it. Even though he said any Vegemite sent to Missouri would die in Missouri, he assured me that's not the case. So anyway, good morning, JDS Flying Canuck. Welcome to the stream. So
you got Osby Drone and they play the song. Mate, you know better than I do. We're going to get a copyright strike if we do that. You don't want that, mate.
Yeah, I don't want any copyright strikes.
No, we can sing it. We can sing it though, can't we? Wouldn't be any copyright on that.
No, but I don't know the words. So.
Oh, Pete does. Do you a soprano, Pete, or a baritone?
Oh, definitely soprano. Yeah.
Oh, we'll go soprano. I'll do the tenor, and we'll go harmonies. All
right. Greg says there's no strike on that. He used it. He's used it many times.
Really?
Okay.
That surprises me.
Okay, Les, I've got to ask, why are you upside down?
I don't know. It's good on my stream.
He's the right way up here.
Yeah.
Is it just on me that he's upside down?
I don't know, Pete. Is he upside down with you, mate?
Well,
he's trying to be down under. He's trying to be Australian.
That's right. Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's only Les and Rodney that are upside down. Yep.
Crikey!
He dropped out.
He disappeared.
Yeah.
So what's going on with Michael, mate?
Jim, I brought you back in, brother.
Oh. Poor Ron.
Ron dropped out. I think he's having issues.
He can't get his audio working.
Hey, love my drones. Good morning, Ed. Glad you could join the chat.
Let me see.
Dean, good morning.
Forward.
So we're waiting for phillydronelife so we can do the Vegemite taste test.
What's going on? He's got no internet there, mate. What's going on there?
Well, I think he's having a problem getting a connection. He's not at home this weekend. He's in New Jersey at the beachfront.
Maybe he wants to do a late entrance and run through the stream. He loves doing that.
I think he's I think he's stalling, mate. Myself.
I think he's stalling. He's stalling like he's stalling in his tutu. He hasn't done his tutu challenge yet.
What?
He was supposed to do a tutu when he got a. I don't know what it was. I can't remember now.
1,000
that's
subs?
right. No, it wasn't his 1,000 subs. It was his co-host. She got her watch time. Brenda.
Oh, okay.
And so Brenda sent him a tutu, and he had to wear it because he promised her. And he had to go out in the crossroads of Philadelphia.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
There we go.
What was it, Ron?
Good job, buddy.
I don't know. I'm not
Sounds
sure.
good, Ron. Sounds good.
Hey, Ron, stick your tongue out, mate.
Yeah, it's still there.
Gone.
Yeah.
Oh, you can still taste it. The black's gone away anyway.
You were testing him, Matt?
The
You were testing him to make sure he could hear you?
Yeah, man.
Ron was kind enough to send me this shirt, and I'm going to make me large.
Yeah, give us a look. Yeah.
And it's a really nice shirt, and it's got all my favorite animals on it. The eagle, the buffalo.
I thought you were going to talk about the president's being animals.
No, they're not animals.
No, that's what I thought. That's a cool shirt, that is, Rodney. I like it.
It's a nice, and it's comfortable.
And I'm not even American.
Yeah, well, it's a good design, mate. I nearly went to Rushmore once. Just missed out, eh?
Yeah, it's a good design. That's what I mean. Matt.
Yeah. Oh no.
As a non-Australian, we can still appreciate it.
Let's see. Above and
Greg's in his PJs.
In PJs, not tonight. Did you invite him on the stream?
I did.
Oh, okay.
He said
Spike. Hey, Claude's in the house.
he's got 1,100 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and he still hasn't gotten the YouTube okay for monetization yet.
Really?
Okay.
Hey, Rodney,
Yes.
is the air conditioning causing a loud noise? Or
I'm
I
not
just sat
hearing it.
outside in our patio.
Couldn't hear it inside either.
Oh, okay.
And Greg hit that a long time ago because Greg was on Ken Heron's show to try to boost a bit of sub count, and that was a long time ago. That's almost 9 months ago.
Well, he says 3 months he's been waiting for approval.
Yeah, but he hit his 1,000K a while ago, though, I reckon.
Yeah, but he might not have had the 4,000 watch hours. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
The man himself just said 3 months in the chat.
Yeah. So 3 months only, Greg. No worries.
What? He's got his 4,000 though up, hasn't he? Surely by now, haven't you, Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I know he's been doing live streams for years now, or at least a couple of years that I've been on here. So I would think he'd have his 1,000 watch hours.
He said he hit it. He hit both numbers 3 months back.
Oh, okay.
Can't monetize yet.
The other question is, Greg, do you have any unlisted videos? Because sometimes they can flag it and they check you out before they allow it.
They would tell you, though.
You know they don't. They're assholes. Evidently, what I've been told.
I don't know how Greg's even up. We were on till 12:40 a.m. this morning, trying to get things to work. So I don't know how he's even up. I don't know how I'm up.
Well, I had a sleep and then I woke up at just before Rodney's sunrise.
Yeah, what's going on with the sunrise, mate? I was looking for I had your page open. I kept refreshing it, and the last time I refreshed it, it came up and already been and gone. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Did you get the note? You must have gotten the notice late. I know a lot of people have been complaining about notifications.
Yeah, I'm the same. I have to really be on it.
I've just got to if I know somebody's going to be live, like Claude, for example, if I know he's going to be live, I'll go to his page and look for the live stream because you can't count on the notifications anymore, apparently.
Oh,
that's
the whole idea of them, I guess.
I only got 2 out of the 4, I think, this morning. Yeah.
If you're on YouTube servers, they can see all your videos, whether they're unlisted, private, whatever they are. So that's not one of his problems. It's their server. And you give them the rights to use your content at will. Same as StreamYard. If you use the free version, you give them the rights to all your email contacts. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then they get to use that to try and get new people to sign up. And that's how they make their money. It's free marketing.
Yeah, exactly right, mate. I hate it when you download an app for I don't know, best frying pan or whatever. Fry eggs on a frying pan. And when you download it, it goes, it wants access to your camera, to your contacts, to all that shit. What the hell do you need that shit? I just want to fry some eggs on a pretend fry pan. Oh, it shits me, man.
You're right, though. The list of permissions is, a page long.
We're steadily growing. I don't know how many more things they want, I'll tell you. Bank account details. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
Trend Micro wanted that this year.
Tomas O'Sullivan said he just got that he's not even getting notifications, and Droner and his bike, that's Claude, if you don't know, just got the notice 2 minutes ago.
Wow,
So,
they're really behind today.
yeah.
So there you go.
I hadn't seen one for you, Rodney. I just went to your page.
Me too. I ended up having to do that. I do that as a ritual now. Else I just don't get it.
Well, that's what I was doing. I just had it on your page, mate, and I just kept refreshing the page and refreshing it, mate, and nothing came up. And as I said, it just came up at the end that it had already been streamed and it's now posted. How could I miss that?
Yeah, it worked okay for me. I didn't get the notification, but I was able to spot it live on Rodney's page. So
Yeah, see, I couldn't even do that.
So I just got a text from Michael. He said he's almost ready. He's just making toast. So as soon as he links up to the screen, to the stream here, I'll ask one of you guys to go backstage, and
I'll jump out. Yeah,
easy. Any of us. Pick one, Rodney. It doesn't matter which one.
I will jump out, gentlemen. Matt, I want you to inspect the amount of butter on that bread. I don't want him overdoing it now.
Can't be drowning it out, mate. Can't be drowning it. No sardines, just pure Vegemite.
Yeah, but it looks good. It tastes really good with butter. A lot of butter.
yeah.
I think it does, and
You got to have butter.
it definitely changes the flavor of it.
And the texture.
I watched a few of those videos, and it says that true Aussies put it on real sparingly anyway on the butter.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah. It's a thin layer, It's just it's a bit of a whisper. And it all depends on how awake you want to be, is how much you put on there in the morning.
Let's not tell Mike that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let him put it on like, I don't know, peanut butter.
Yeah. Put it on like a man, yeah.
Yeah, we want to see him, hear him yell out and scream, "For the love of God!"
A dynamic taste range.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
Put a gun to my head.
Time out, guys. Whispering Cauldron, thank you for coming into the chat. Appreciate you being here. You have a great weekend and a great day, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
So,
For the love of Vegemite.
for the love of Vegemite.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
I just sent you a little link of a video I did yesterday while I was at work. I tried out the Osmo Action to see how the vibrations would do in the helicopter. It actually did pretty good. Held up pretty well.
Is it on your channel,
Put it
Ron?
on your bike too, right? I mean,
I put it on another one of my little channels. I have about 3 channels.
I figured if it worked well on your bike, I mean, that's the ultimate test of shake right there.
Did you say, Ron, did you say you put it on you did it in the helicopter?
Yeah. All I did, and again, it's not my best work. I just put it on a selfie stick, put it in my pocket, but I had to concentrate on my work. But I just wanted to see how it would hold up, and it actually did pretty good.
Cool.
I want to check that out.
Hey, Ron.
Send me the link to that too.
Hey, Ron,
Yeah.
have you sent any of your videos to Greg, Ausby Drone? Because Greg, Ron has some world-class videos that he's showing on Ken Heron, and they're worth showing.
Well, I don't know that mine are that good.
Oh, but Ron's got some really nice videos. He needs to spread them around the world.
All right.
Oh.
Well, Michael's in the house. So Jim, stand by.
Jim.
That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted
Hey,
to
Jim.
do. And Michael, It's not only foggy outside where he's at, it's foggy inside where he's at.
Am I on the show? Am I live? Am I live?
Michael? Michael, you're on the show,
I'm
man.
on live. I drove 100 miles for you, to find a freaking antenna just to do this crap. That's it.
Hey, all of us here appreciate that, Mike.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
All right. First thing.
He isn't smoking the Vegemite, is he?
I got the Vegemite. This freaking shit. Dude, let me just tell you something. What scares me about this is where it came from. Where's the camera here? Where it came from, guys. This thing's been all over the freaking world. I don't care so much of what's in it, but what's on it. That's what bothers me. Anyway, all right. So
is Sharon there with you?
But she's naked. She doesn't want to be seen.
Well, we don't have to see her. We just want to make sure that she can verify that you're doing what you're instructed to do.
Well, she's got her head. She don't want nothing to do with this because, guys, you got to understand. I had stomach surgery, so this may kill me. But it's okay. It's okay.
Somebody's got to take one for the team, Michael.
Yes, exactly. I might die, guys, on live television. Yeah, make sure you sub me. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button if I die.
It's a risk to everyone, Michael.
All right.
Yes, it's a risk to everyone.
All right, everybody.
Matt North, can you moment of silence for Matt North? He's going to say Michael again in Australian language. Michael. I got to hear it. Michael. Yeah! That's awesome! Where's the phone? Oh my god! My voice is so loud I blew the phone off the deck. Okay, here we go.
Michael, you ready?
It'll be your breath doing that in a minute.
Put a glob on your finger and let us
Wait!
see it.
Really?
Yeah.
You told me I was going to put it on toast. What's up with the finger thing?
Do that too.
I also told you you're going to have to
I'm
put it
not
on your
sticking
finger.
this in my poop chute, Rodney. No way. I'm not putting it up. You said toast. That's what I'm doing. I'm not putting up greasy on the finger. No.
Yeah.
On the taste test, guys.
Yeah,
It's not
on the
true
finger
taste
first.
test if he doesn't do it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How? Ew. Ew. All right. What do I got to do?
Yeah,
Put
put
a
a
dab
blob
on your
on
finger.
there.
Let
Oh,
it see
come
it.
on, man. What the hell's an All right. Just wait. Get it away from me. Put it on. All right. Oh, it fucking stinks. Excuse my language. All right. How much? How much do I got to put on the finger? It stinks. It freaking stinks. Are you sure this is Vegemite? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Absolutely
Smell
positive.
this shit. Oh, it's freaking horrible, man. What is that crap? Are you sure you're not messing with me?
No, mate, that's Vegemite.
Oh, God. Ew. All right. How much do I got to put? A
Just
pea?
a blob.
pea size?
blob.
Put a glob. Just a small
Put a-
glob. Come on.
Yeah, blob on
Hey-
there. And just
hey, Michael.
hold
Bobby?
it. No, hold
I'm
it.
Where do I
a
go?
Philly guy, man.
That's
I'm still
good.
here.
That's
Yeah,
good.
That's good.
Yeah, whack that.
Yeah,
in your
that's
gob.
good. That's good, Michael.
Oh, Michael, I'm in love. Who said Michael this time? Was it you, Manic?
Yeah,
It was
Michael,
you?
yeah.
I love you.
Michael.
Let me give you a hug. Oh, I
Oh my
love you.
God.
Okay. All right, hold on. What do I do with this now? Now?
Off your finger. Come on. It's not rocket
No.
science.
Oh, honey, it hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, you ready? All right, I'm gonna brush it. I gotta brush my teeth with it, right?
No, just
Stick it on
rip
the
it off.
tongue.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's it. Now taste it.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, man, come on. Oh, get the hell out of here, man. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
What's it got?
Hey, Michael.
Oh, yeah, usually, no, look, freaking
Look what
sweet
I'm wearing,
one.
buddy. Hey, buddy, look what I'm wearing. Come on, man.
Look,
Yeah,
okay, I'm ready. What do I do next?
the toast.
Woo!
Actually, everyone else has done it twice. So
Okay, so I got the bagel.
That's true. Everybody did the finger thing twice.
Twice? I got to do it twice?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, put it on some toast. Go for it.
I'm going. How about if I put extra on the toast?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, you'll spoil it.
Yeah.
Just
Just
do it.
show me how much
grateful.
you put on there, mate. Just show me how much you put on there.
You want me? Come on, should I? Should I?
Oh my God.
You got to
my
enlarge
God,
him, Rodney.
That's a lot.
Michael.
Oh, Michael, don't do that.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Michael.
Man, if that gunfire in Philly didn't kill you the other day, this will.
I don't want to see you die, Michael.
That'll fill your goal up.
Oh,
Oh.
even I won't do that.
All right, Michael. You the
Oh,
man.
fucking bad.
Do the toast. Do the toast now.
Wait. I need to speak low. Oh, God, that's bad.
It is bad.
I'm shaking.
You'll shake for a while, mate.
Guys, the salt never stops.
Wow.
He
No, it
went.
doesn't.
He went above and beyond what was required, guys.
I know.
He
He's
did.
a legend.
Yeah.
Guys, the salt never ends. It's just still coming.
It's like drinking seawater.
And yes, it's worse than sea. It's like I'm opening my mouth and there's still pouring salt in it. Basically it. All right, we're gonna do it the right way on the toast because I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
You need something in your belly to throw up, mate. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Honey, it's
Hey,
coming.
Rick Albert, are you still out there?
It's coming up, guys. If I throw up, do I get extra points? All right. All right. What do I gotta do?
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Hold up. We got to start all over.
Yeah, Ron missed it.
I forgot to make you big.
Philly, if you
Oh.
throw up, at least it'll be better. A good rating for Rodney.
He's just look. He looks like someone just dropped his lollipop.
You look green.
Hey, Rodney, do one of these things. Pinch it. Guys, if you're at home, just pinch the freaking screen. I ain't doing that shit again. All right. Here goes the toast. Where's the toast? Here's the... I'm not... Do I have to eat anymore? I squirted it in my mouth, guys. It was the wrong thing to do.
Well, you know
It
what?
was
Just
the
put
wrong
a
thing
thin.
to do. I'm
Just
going to
say-
throw up.
layer on.
Just eat a little bit of the toast.
Yeah,
Okay.
just you only
Just
put
put
a
that
bit,
A bit. That,
yeah,
spread it
Spread it
around.
out a bit.
Spread it around.
and that'll probably spread around most of that.
Well,
mate.
he should have enough on the roof of his mouth to do it.
I know. I still got it in my... Guys, there's still pouring salt in my mouth. This is bad.
You've still got it on your teeth. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, smear it on the toast real thin.
Can I put some butter on this or something?
Yeah.
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 You should have butter.
Okay. All right. Let's put some butter, man. How about a whole
dude.
stick?
Yep.
Oh man, this is bad. This is freaking bad, guys. Don't
And
tell me
like-
people actually eat this shit.
Regularly.
Okay, ready? What do I gotta do? Eat this whole thing now?
And Michael, don't rub your eye. You'll get stink eye.
Don't get it in your eye. No, Aaron. All right.
It'll give you a brown eye.
Yeah, give you a brown eye.
So you got butter on that and a bit of Vegemite.
Yeah.
You taste it all
Better.
together.
Give me a minute. A little bit, but it still tastes like crap, guys. It's crap.
Yeah.
This is crap. Now, if you tell me that it has a vitamin value to it, like by doing
It
it,
does.
I
It
get
does.
something. Oh, what do I
do.
get? Do I get?
Vitamin B, lots of vitamins. It's written on the tube.
Yeah, but
Yeah?
you can't read the tube. The fruit is false.
She's not looking at me. She's like this. She don't want nothing to do with it.
She's
She wants
probably,
nothing to do with me.
Michael, she's probably not going to kiss you after this.
I'm done.
See,
I'm done.
this is the thing. If two people eat garlic, no one can smell it on their breath. It's only one person eats garlic. So I think we've got another victim to your left there, mate. I'm not too sure. Or is it your right?
You're right. Now listen, I'm not allowed to eat the other half of the bagel because I'm trying to lose another 100 pounds. Is that okay? I'll squirt
Cool.
more in my mouth if I have to.
No,
No,
you're good,
you're
mate.
fine. You're
All
fine.
good,
I'll
mate.
let you off the hook.
I feel success.
Pass the towels. Yep. Round of applause from Michael. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Well done, son.
Everybody in the chat, give Michael a hand. Michael, you done me proud, brother.
Rodney, you know I had to. This has been all night coming, you know. And we got a fight yesterday over this crap. She's like, you got a bad stomach. If you throw up and wreck my weekend, I'm going to kill you. I'm like, honey, I'll be fine. I'm about to throw up. So she's going to kill me. I can't come up or else I get killed again. Not only did I get killed eating it, she kills me again if it comes up. So it
Where do
has
we get
to
it?
stay in.
Hey, Sharon, if you can hear me, don't blame Michael. It's my fault. I challenged him to do it.
She can't hear you, Ronnie. She's got the headphones on and is sitting here like this. Wants nothing to do with me.
Well, I can't say that I blame her. But
Man, oh man, I'll tell you. Hey, all kidding aside, guys, this is pretty bad when you eat a lot of it, and it's pretty bad when you eat a little bit. Pretty much, it's bad. Period. I don't know what you see in it, but I mean, I guess if you had just a tiny, tiny bit of it, maybe I could see it. But again, the value of it is what? You get one of them, yeah?
They go for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks! I can't wait! I can't wait!
all right,
That's
all
why I
right.
put the rose
Hey,
in
Michael,
every cheek.
Yes, sir.
do you have Rick Halber's address?
I think I do. Is this who it's going to?
That's who it goes to next.
Okay, so just so you see, guys, it's back in the bag. It's zipped up, and it's being shipped off to him.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, man,
It's back in the
big.
sanitary transport bag. You see that? Yeah.
I gotta tell you, man, when I got it, and I'm like, what the hell is this? There's a box, and I see Ron Lockhart. I'm like, yeah, he's been saying he's going to send me something. What the hell is he sending me? I'm expecting like a nice trip, Inspired 2 or something. And I see this little box. I'm like, what the hell? And maybe it's a camera. Cool. And I open it up, and there's a piece of foam on the end. I'm like, wow, they sealed the box. This is going to be good. And I pull the foam off, and I see a freaking baggie. I'm like, what the hell is a baggie? And I pull the baggie out, and I see Vegemite. And I went, oh, no, here we go.
We told you it was coming.
Yeah, but I didn't know it would come so well packaged,
Well, I didn't want it to get squeezed and emptied, in transit.
Yeah.
But I tell you, it's a little scary, guys, the way it comes. So what I'm going to do Ron well, and I'm going to ship it in the same exact way, the same pattern, same little baggie, same little experience. Only maybe I'll put like a little blah in the beginning or something. Maybe a little note that says blah.
Put a peg in there as well.
Yeah, something that like to a confetti party that poof when he opens it or something. Rick will like that. But what is
done,
up, man? So what are you guys doing, man? He's having a good morning?
Yep.
Here we are now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
fine,
made our day,
awesome.
brother. You made our day.
Hey, put me back so I can see everybody. All I see is myself.
Yeah.
I'm looking at myself. There you go. Woo!
Yeah, there you
Manic,
go,
you look
Michael.
like-
That's the way.
Oh, so you really do eat it, Peter.
That's the big one. That's around about 1.2 pounds. That in
So
that jar.
so you really like it then?
Yep, every morning. Yep. Every morning on toast for breakfast.
Yeah, man.
Now why?
Yep.
Can I ask you why?
That's how Pete looks.
It's good
so
stuff.
awake.
That's right.
I must have put mine back in the kitchen. I got a big jar like this too, and I eat it every morning.
Okay.
But
Let me interrupt real quick.
yeah.
Daddy of 13. In fact,
Whew.
here's what he's saying. If we're willing to send it to Scotland, he would give it a go.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think I have Daddy's address. I would send it to him.
Okay,
Up to you guys.
Send it to Rick Halber first, but if you could enclose a note and ask him to send it to Daddy of 13 and give him the address.
You got it. You got
Hey, Michael.
And then
Yes,
we'll see if Daddy of 13 can send it back to Les.
Okay.
Michael, don't send it back to South Dakota.
No.
If you send it back to South Dakota or Virginia, it definitely will die here.
Yes. I'm so mad I missed your stream. I forget where you were, Ron. Oh, on Claude's place. And I missed you with the helicopter thing, man. I'm so freaking pissed. I had come in late that day, and he was all like giddy and stuff. And I'm like, damn it, I missed it.
Yeah, he did that from work. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Very interesting, it was, yeah.
So Michael, what's
Yes,
Sharon going to do today?
Well, we didn't sleep all night, Rodney. We got on the road. I had to be here for about 5. So we left our house at about 2:30 this morning, and we just took our time. We got down here, and I was here nice and early, walked up on the boardwalk. So we're probably going to go back to the hotel, probably sleep for a few hours, and then I'm going to get out and stream some droning and see what. Because from what I understand, the house that we're staying at is right on the bay, so I should have some nice video if I can get a signal.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm looking forward. You know me, guys. I'm in the city, so it's I am out of my element, man. I don't know how to act when I'm around trees. I really don't. It's weird, man. But like trees and grass.
They don't have trees in Philadelphia or grass.
No, that's right. Just concrete, man, and cockroaches and pigeons. That's it. So everything else is wildlife to me, even bees. Like it's wow, oh my God, look at the bee. So it's yeah, I'm a city boy. I don't like it, but it's what I am. But I'm excited. Yeah, and I'll tell you, I got to be serious for a moment. When I get to the beach, guys, it brings me to tears because I've always wanted to go to the beach, and being 600 pounds, fat guys stay away from beaches. That's just it's a rule, that's not where you go. And so for years, decades, I haven't been on beaches except for when I was a young kid. So it always brings up them memories. And so to be able to put my feet in the sand at 53 years old again and be able to walk, whoo, man, it does it to me. I'm telling you, it's the only time I'm quiet when I'm just totally silent, nothing to say. And that's pretty traumatic when I don't have nothing to say. But it's just so grateful. All the hard work really pays off at little moments like this.
Michael, I will tell you, you are definitely looking good.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm trying. I'm trying. I wish I didn't have all the fat that's still there. I feel like I'm carrying a freaking suit of a fat suit, but there's nothing I could do. They just got to cut it all. I got to take it, or I just got to live with it, one way or the other. So I'm trying to tone it up. That's what all the exercise is about, guys. I'm trying to tone it, some of it, but so we'll see. I mean, I'm not a young kid. I don't have to go out looking for women. So if I don't look great, whatever, but so.
No, it's a lot of effort, mate. A lot of effort to do something like that, and to actually stick at it is another thing altogether.
Woo.
And you've certainly, from what I can see from your channel and everything, you're sticking to it, mate.
Thank you so much, Matt.
Hats off to you, mate. Hats off.
Thank you, Matt. It really is a lot of hard freaking work. I got to be honest with you, because so many days I don't want to do it. And the community, guys, if you're struggling, do something like I've done where day 1, day 2, when you make yourself accountable like that, there's a lot of days where I don't want to do it, but I know, hey, it's day 10. I got to do day 11. Everybody's waiting. And you'd be surprised. You get that first step moving, which is the hardest one. And then somebody will make a comment that makes it all worthwhile, makes it all. It just pays off right then and there. And before you know it, the day's done and you can go live out your day until the next day. But I got to tell you, today is day 74. I'm going for 90, and then we're going to run up the Rocky Steps in Philly, in honor of Rocky.
That'd be good.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Mate.
And Matt, the funny thing about it is it goes back. I couldn't walk even to get to the avenue. And then about a year ago, I did a flight there and I couldn't make it up the steps. I had to walk real slow. I was out of breath. So that's what this was all about. Let me do 90 days of walking on the treadmill, getting myself in shape. And on the 90th day, I'm going to attempt running up the steps like a Rocky and jumping up. And so, yeah, it's going to be cool.
Michael, would that be in your tutu?
I thought about it, man. I thought about it, buddy. Trust me, I thought about it, and it just might be. It just might be. To hell with the city of Philly. I'll do it in a tutu.
That's it. Yeah, and hell with Philly.
I might go off like this. I didn't mean it, guys. I didn't mean it, please. I didn't mean it. Imagine carrying Philly Mikey to jail in a frickin' tutu. Oh, no.
Just tell them it's all for YouTube, mate. You'll get away with anything.
Yes, that's right. It's for the drone community, them faggots.
So I mean,
they made me do it.
I just swore.
Yeah. I just kidding. Sorry about that, Rodney. If you were monetized, you're not anymore.
Oh, I don't swear on Rodney's
Good thing I'm not
channel. Sorry,
monetized.
Rodney. Sorry, Rodney.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael.
Manic, you look like Jesus, Manic. What is going on behind your neck? You look like the holy Moses himself. I'm almost afraid to look at you. You're him. You're the Lord. With the beard and the hair. Freaking awesome. I love it.
It's only the tip of the iceberg.
Hey, Michael, Abby's in the house.
Abby! Hello, Abby!
Welcome to the stream.
It's got me in
There
trouble,
you go,
Abby.
Abby.
I'm surprised I didn't get one of them. Oh, I'm sorry. Abby, hello, Abby. Not just for that, I'm kissing Abby. She's safe. Abby, I love you. She's safe, honey. Ciao. Oh, no. She lives in India. Leave me alone. I'm safe. Stop. She said I'm cute. Stop. Ow. See what you did, Abby. Once
Good
again,
morning,
Rodney.
Southern Bell. Southern Bell's in the house.
Southern Bell, what's up? Whoever you are. Oh, man.
He's too scared to say hi, Southern Bell, in case he gets some more punishment. Yeah, Southern Bell's got a good channel. She's cool.
I got to
Michael.
sub you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am. Sir.
Hey, if you get a chance, back in February, I did the Philly Rodney or Rocky run up the steps.
You did?
You'll see a dude up at the top. He was ready to kick my, you know what? Apparently, I ran in somebody's photograph. And he come over, dude. He was all about, but it's in the video. You'll see him start
Is
to
it?
approach me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
He was
I'll
like
look for it, Ronnie.
Oh, man.
Get out. That's great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the best way to get Philly back is to do it in a tutu. Fuck them.
And you'll get people taking photos of you instead of spoiling ones, mate. That's
Yeah.
really on the cards.
Well, the
Yeah.
way, guys, in case you're ever in Philly, the way you handle Philly is you got to be crazier than the crazies. It's as simple as that. So
You gotta
walk down the street, start talking to yourself. Like pretend you have Tourette's. They leave you alone. They just leave you alone. Just start talking to yourself, screaming, just making funny faces and scream,
So
curse,
that's
whatever.
why you do what you do.
That's why, and they leave me alone. I've been safe. 53
buddy-
years. I'm good.
My buddy had a hand cannon underneath his shoulder. I didn't realize that. But he
Oh,
walked up to
God.
this dude and said, "You need to leave my friend Ron alone."
Get
And the guy,
out.
like, he backed off. Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's city living, man. But I learned when you act a little crazier than them, they tend to, hey, I want to live today. Let me get out of here. Or at least if you let them know, if we're gonna fight, you're going home with some marks too, then everybody's good.
Yeah.
Because most people just want to just go along with their day.
Hey, we were checking up on you the other day, Michael. They had that shooting. I remember I used to work, I used to fly into Temple on the helicopter all the time.
Wow.
And I used to be able to sit on top of Temple and Einstein and hear the gunfire. So we were checking on you the other day, dude.
Thank you,
sure
guys.
you're okay.
Yeah, Steve Carpenter called me a few times. That's only about, I would say, about 2 miles from my house. But guys, it was so funny because that's normal for Philly. It really is. I mean, we hear that all the time. And I live right on the line between blacks, whites, and Chinese, and everybody's always fighting. The blacks and the whites, actually, we don't fight each other anymore, but they're always, I mean, we're all segregated. It's the weirdest thing in Philly. South Philly used to be all Italian, but even though it's all Italian, it's separated into, you have your Italian. It's like jail. It's the best way to describe it is jail. In jail, they segregate each other. The white, the blacks, the Hispanics, and it's pretty much the way South Philly is. It's all separated. And if you walk over a line, no reason, you just get jumped or get, hurt. And so it's gotten a little bit better thanks to drugs. Everybody, all they care about now is just getting their next high. And but it's a little dangerous just going to the store late at night. It's gotten pretty bad. And that's, so we got cameras on the house. But, like I said, as long as you mind your own business, you try to be a little crazier than everybody else, you're good.
Yeah. I left there in 2011.
Oh, sorry. You take off from the street, don't you, Michael?
I take off, right from the street, right in there, and I only have maybe 35 feet, but our streets are about 35 to 40 feet wide. Actually 30 to 35 feet wide. In that 30 feet, we have wires, poles, all kinds of shit that's hanging into that. So it's like a wow, man, that veggie might even taste bad coming up. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I burped. I had to taste it all over again. Anyway, it's like threading a needle, guys. And the taking off part is the easy part because you find a little hole and you just gun it and boom, you get out. But the landing part is where it gets rough because you're obviously I'm always coming down with 2% battery, so there's not much time. And soon as you get to the rooftop, it's almost as if it creates its own weather, because the winds are swirling right at the rooftop, and now you're flying. You're like, oh no! And then you wait till you get over, and it's like chop, and then you got to get below the wires, and then you're good. And I guess I have 11 coming up on 1,100 flights. Most of them were taken right in the street, so I'm getting good at it. Either here or uptown.
I've always thought about someone jumping you, and grabbing your stuff and taking your drone. That's what I've always thought about.
Yes,
especially in Philly. You got
Yeah.
to have eyes at the back of your head.
Yes, and you're exactly right, and that's what I worry about most, guys, because they see me with this expensive little thing. I got an iPad in my hand, I got a controller, and I'm always having to look around me and stuff and I have a couple guys sneak up behind me. And if you notice, a lot of times when I fly, I'll put my back to a wall.
I was going to say
at least I just have to look in front of me. But most of the time, it's really been okay. I mean, it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. It really isn't. 9 times out of 10, you're okay. But it's just that one time.
Especially early in the morning too. No one's out of bed for then anyway. It's going to bother you.
Exactly, and that's the key, guys. It's the time I fly. If you notice, it's very early in the morning or very late at night. And they're
Michael, have you ever flown from top of the convention center parking lot? Because that's where I had my first flyaway. I went up there about 5 in the morning, and all I did was launch it straight up about 100 feet, and then all of a sudden it took off on its own. Scared the crap out of me, man.
Did you get it
Yeah.
back?
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, did it come back? Yeah. How did you get it? You got control again?
Yeah, it went about 500 yards, and my buddy was going, "Ron, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm not doing this."
Gotcha.
And yeah, it's
Yep.
like somebody else had the controls and started flying it.
Wow.
And all of
Yesterday-
a sudden it stopped. Yeah.
That's exactly right. Yesterday, when I was, or the other day, I think it was yesterday, I did a flight around the building, and I was showing everybody the Schuylkill River and all, and then the Rocky. Look at the Rocky Steps. And I must have lost signal, whatever. I hit return to home. It turned around and started going in the opposite direction, just gone. And I'm like, what the hell, man? And I actually mentioned it, but that has happened more than once. Well, a lot more than once. And I had a perfect home point lock. I checked it twice. I hovered it. I made sure my home point was where it was. And it's still, and that's just the life of flying a drone in the city. It gets mixed, confused. There's so much stuff and so much interference going up that, again, most of the time it'll come home, but if you're not paying attention, I would have just went, just on its own wherever. I don't even know where it was going, but I stopped it, brought it back, turned it around, and brought it home.
Cities are like that. My mate was flying an air, and he was only like 20 meters in front of him, and he could barely fly any more than that. And it was just cutting out. And all I heard constantly next to me was his controller going into return to home.
Right.
Where's your drone? 20 meters in front of you, and it's climbing up to his 120. Oh, bloody hell! He sold that now, by the way. He's got a platinum now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So had to get rid of that. And Wi-Fi in the city, or enhanced Wi-Fi. I don't know what they enhanced about it, but it's just no good, mate. No good. And yet I had my Spark up at the same place, and I could chuck that thing way out there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, let me tell you something, Matt. I won't even attempt a Wi-Fi drone. I don't even attempt it because I have the Air, and I sent the Air up once, and it like you're talking about the flyway. It flew away like 3 times in one flight. It just kept. It just wasn't listening, man, and it's just too much. And the way to fly an Air or any Wi-Fi drone in the city is go straight up to 500 feet. Straight up, forget the rules. If you want your drone, forget all the rules. Go straight up to 500 feet, get yourself out of the bubble, and stay within 1,000 feet, and you'll be okay. But you have to go way up, get out of that bubble area, and then just cruise around. Never go further than 1,000 feet. And yesterday I was trying to do a little distance run with my Mavic 2 Pro, and I only got to 5,400 feet before it lost signal and came home. So, and they're supposed to go 5 miles. So just to give you an idea, that's how, and that people were like, well, why, so what? Wi-Fi isn't that bad. Well, damn straight. It might not be too bad, but when an OcuSync 2.0 will only get you 5,000 feet, anything else will get you 1,000 feet if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, yeah.
Yeah. So, but with all that being said, the OcuSync is amazing. Up to that mile, I get perfect signal, and that's why I like it.
OcuSync's great, mate. I flew mine all through the city, and I didn't get to. Oh, hang on, what was I about 1.5 k's away, and that was I was just starting to lose video feed, not the signal. But I did a test on mine not long ago, and I flew at 5.5 k's, and I lost 1 bar on my signal on my video feed, and not 1 bar went off of my radio feed. So I'm just wondering how far. And this was a Pro, so it wasn't a Pro 2 or anything.
Right.
And this is ideal conditions though. It was a farmland that just went for miles. And great flight, mate. Great flight.
Yeah.
And just brought it back. But yeah, no signal loss whatsoever, man.
Well,
can't beat it.
When I met Paul Drone Bum last year, I met him and Dennis Lovelady down at the shore, and I flew the Mavic 2 Pro on the beach. And I think he did tape it, but I was 18 feet off the ground and went 5 miles and had 4 bars on both. 5 miles away, 18 feet off the ground. Now, there was nobody else there. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, and we were right on the beach, and I'm pointing right at the drone. But to be 5 miles, like 20-something thousand feet away, 18 feet off the ground, just straight ahead. I could not believe it. And to this day, I'll never forget that flight. And
Oh, brilliant.
so,
Yeah.
yeah, it's amazing. The drones are amazing. If you have a Mavic 2 of any kind, Zoom or Pro, you never need another drone. You may want one, but you don't need one. You just don't. They fly amazing. And I'm not a DJI fanboy. I just love their products. They're dependable. And they're just made so well. Everything is so polished, so nice. And so that's
What's the gimbal
basically
like on
it.
the two?
For
What's
those
that?
in the chat, Michael's, I just sent Michael's link in there because he's busy talking and he hasn't got
Yes.
time to type.
Oh, thank you so much, Manic.
I'm sure Rodney won't mind me doing that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I don't mind. I don't want you, Manic, Trevor. You're giving direction to him, not me. I mean, we're supposed to be bringing people to my channel, not his.
Oh, it all works. It all works, Rodney. You know that.
Trevor, I'm just kidding, of course. So.
I realise that, buddy. We work together as a team.
Yeah, I was just asking what the gimbal's like on the Pro 2 because on my Pro, I mean I treat all my drones with kick clubs. You know, I open them nice and gently and all that sort of bizzo. And I really have to be careful with the Pro's gimbal because it does flop around like it's hanging off a chewing gum. You know, and you really got to be careful with it. And I was just wondering about the stability on the Pro 2 because I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at them. Are they the same bizzo as the bloody the Pro hanging from rubber bands and stuff, or are they a lot sturdier?
Rodney, all of a sudden my volume just dropped to like nothing.
Yeah, you sound very metallic too.
God, that's a bloody long question, mate. I don't know if I can do that again.
It must be the Vegemite.
Yeah, his ears are ringing.
Yeah, hold on. Do we have headphones?
Good morning, Carlos. Back from the sky. How you doing today, buddy?
Yeah, I've got another Vegemite product here that I picked up at the supermarket the other day, and it's these biscuits, the Vegemite flavoured Vegemite and cheese biscuits.
Oh,
in the shape of the map of Australia.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you did get them. Oh,
yeah.
Nice, mate.
Except for Tasmania, they left Tasmania off.
They're only a crumb in the ocean anyway.
That's right. It's actually empty too. Someone's been eating them.
Yeah, I bet that Peter Carroll guy. I bet he was in there.
Yeah,
it could be.
Hey, Rodney.
I'm going to come out and go back in.
Yeah, I'm going to drop out and let somebody else come on, but I wanted to give the hands down to Michael. He's the man. That was a good performance.
It was.
It was, mate.
And it was actually the performance I was expecting from him.
Oh, good. It was good.
He's like Steve Martin. He's just a wild and crazy guy.
Oh man, that was good.
It was good
when he did the whole tube. I wasn't even willing to try that.
That was a bigger clump than any of us has had.
Pablo Escobar.
So,
I'm afraid Sharon's not going to talk to me anymore, or want to even meet me anymore.
I'm sure she loves you there, Rodney.
So if Rick Caliber is listening, he's the bar is set high right now. So,
oh, dude, we're going to send another tube. Yeah. If they all go through that, we're going to have to send another tube because he just did about 500 mil there. All right, straight up.
But I'll listen in on the chat, guys, and I'll let somebody else come in. But hey, nice to see everybody this morning. You guys have a good day.
Well, Ron, thanks for coming in. Again, thanks for the shirt, brother. I love it. I didn't do a proper box opening, but I wanted to do it live while you were on here. So
yeah, thank you. And well, guys, everybody have a great day. And
you too, brother. You be safe out there.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Ron.
See you, buddy. Take care.
Bye,
man.
bye, Ron.
See you, buddy.
All
Yeah,
right.
I was just seeing Jim answered me there about the gimbal. It's pretty stable, but the same. It's a hanging gimbal, which yeah, I thought they would have done something with that. They kind of suck because I'm getting all sorts of horizon issues at the moment, and I mean my Spark's as steady as horizon's rock solid no matter what I'm doing, and this Pro's doing all sorts of things. I've tried all sorts with it, and I've Googled the problem, and it's still coming up as a problem that is DJI is aware of. Drones are being sent back, but nothing's ever been done about it. They have just sent another drone, and the Horizons have still got this issue. I mean, God, it's a 3-axis gimbal. It should be able to handle, sideways movement, you would think.
Sorry, guys, I'm typing.
That's okay.
Here we go. Gimbals. Thomas, yeah, okay. The gimbals on the twos are very, very solid. Okay. Oh, you telling me, Thomas, I'm going to have to go out and get myself a Mavic 2 Pro.
It sounds like it.
Oh, man.
Nobody's allowed to get a Mavic Pro
Here he goes.
Did you get that?
Mavic Poo? What?
Mavic Pro. I'm going to Mavic Pro Pole.
Oh, man. I wouldn't mind one, I'd have to.
No, when I go up on Saturdays to look at the sunrise, I sit there and, I mean, the P4P makes a good video. But how much prettier would a sunrise be if I could zoom in on it a little bit better?
Does the Mavic 2 Pro do that?
Well, there's a Mavic 2 Pro Zoom.
Oh, the Zoom does, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the Zoom.
Well, if you are recording and posting in 4K, you can just zoom in on that. There's no worries there. It'll be clear as a bell, mate. It'll be clear as a Rodney Bell.
Rodney Bell.
Yeah. Well, one of my favorite places to go to eat is Taco Me.
Oh, hey, Taco Me. I just imagine you with some taco either side.
And then again, there used to be a company here called Me Telephone.
Hey, sorry, mate, I missed that.
I said there used to be a phone company here. It was Me Telephone.
Bell Telephone.
Bell
It was
Telephone.
too. Yeah. When was I over there? Who was I with? I can't remember.
There
was all sorts of companies.
If you were on the East Coast, it was probably Atlantic Bell. And if you're in the Southwest, like in Texas and Oklahoma, it was Southern Bell. And then in California, it was Pacific Bell. Now, I'm not sure what it was in the Midwest. Probably Midwest Bell. But I mean, they used to have the monopoly on telephones.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Hey, tell me something. With a cell phone over there. Now, when I went over there, I had an Australian phone, which was on roam. So it was just roaming on the network that I was using. So obviously it just roams and it's all billed back to Australia. Now, I'm on the understanding that the people I was ringing in the States and Canada, they actually paid for the call as well when I called them. Is that still the case now?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, I've got a deal at the moment. It's $45 a month. I get as many phone calls as I want, many text messages I want. I can call America for 90 minutes, or Canada for 90 minutes, or whatever, and I can do all that for $45. Now, the mates I was talking to over in Canada, they were being billed when I was calling them when I was in Canada.
Huh.
That sounds weird. Yeah.
I don't know if that's still the case or not.
Yeah.
I know if people call me, if people in Virginia call my cell phone, they're actually getting charged long distance because my cell phone has a Texas number.
Oh,
so
okay.
I know they're getting it's a long distance call for them.
Yeah, we don't get long distance calls with a mobile. it's we can call anywhere in Australia, and it's just a standard call. Which, as I said, I can get unlimited. I get unlimited calls. I can call whenever, however, or whatever, and it costs me $40 a month or $45 a month. It's fantastic.
Wow, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, all text messages, picture messages, video calls, all that sort of bizzo. It's all included in $45. You can't go wrong with that.
No.
That's pretty standard.
I pay $15 a month for my mobile service, but that's sort of limited on data and limited on phone calls. But for my use, it's perfect. I don't use it a lot, so it works out well.
Look who's back, guys. I thought we got rid of him.
No,
Yeah. I got kicked out of the car. She booted me out of the car.
You started farting already, have you?
Yeah, I'm along the side of the road here now. Man, oh man. She don't know which stream I'm on either, so she doesn't know how to find me. So we could talk about her now.
Oh, no. You talk about her. I'm not going to talk about her.
That's right.
Well, I want her to be friendly with me.
You play with some fire. You play with some fire there, Michael.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. All right, well, guys, listen, thank you so much for letting me eat slop this morning. I really appreciate it. That was my pleasure to do so.
Well, better than Flying J smorgasbord, mate.
Yeah.
You say that with such sincerity, Michael.
Yes, it was such an honor to be able to eat shit this morning.
Hey, Michael.
Yes, sir.
I'm the one that's honored that you even came on my stream and did it.
Oh,
Right, man, you did me proud, brother.
I would do anything, Ronnie. I eat shit again.
I think it's pretty much unanimous. You've had the best taste test so far.
Hey, I think everybody should be squeezing it into their mouth. I mean, it was bad. I still can taste it. That I still feel like they're pouring salt. I mean, just pure salt. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That'll be with you for days.
Yeah.
In your case, maybe even weeks.
Yeah.
You'll burp it, Michael.
Oh man, I hope it doesn't come out that way, or it should be okay, I guess. Or if I see any strange colors, I won't share about it.
You know, sit down. If that happens, you got to sit down for a while, mate. Yeah, just rest.
Yeah.
It'll go away. You're not the first to happen.
Go away. Listen, guys, I got to get back to my vacationing if I can. I hope to see you on a flight about 1,700 more times before the weekend's out. If you don't see me, it means I'm in misery because I can't get Wi-Fi. And but I'm gonna try to relax and just enjoy myself. But,
you and Sharon have a great weekend, brother.
Thank you. See you all. See you, Manic, Peter. See you, Matt North. Thank you, and Ron. Ron was here, but see you, Ron. In case he comes back. See you, Ron.
He had to drop out.
Gotcha. Thank you, Rodney, so much for allowing me to come in. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming on and doing that. It was classic. It was epic.
Now I got to go. I'll
we should even give an Oscar for that.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Actually, before you go, Michael, I just want to say
yes, sir.
I really, really did enjoy that one you put up where you were orbiting that statue on top of the building, mate. You don't get views like that, man. You can't get up there and have a look at it. Absolutely fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Matt. He's the founder of Philadelphia. Good old William Penn. He's he's on the Ronnie. Come on, you know all that shit. The Declaration of Independence. He's one of the signer, and he came over in the Washington fight. I wasn't good at history, but he was one of the original founders of Philadelphia, and. So he's famous in Philadelphia, and I love zipping around that guy, man. He's one of my favorites.
Is actually named after him.
Yes, the whole bridge, right, Ronnie?
The whole state.
The whole state. That's right. Pennsylvania. You're right.
Pennsylvania.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. But
Yeah, it's an amazing. There's just something about that, and I always share this story, Matt, but it's the truth. From my upbringing and you know the kind of upbringing I had and all the struggles I had, I hated the city of Philadelphia. I just hated it. And then I got a drone in 2016 or a little earlier, and I started seeing the city from a different perspective. And I actually, I mean, no lie, I love this city now. I love my city. It's so special. The views are beautiful. The buildings are beautiful. The architecture. And I've never noticed it before. Just never did. My only perspective was my past and Grant was from a ground view. And once I saw it from the sky and I got to zip around their heads and see the Liberty Place at 1,100 feet up in them triangle buildings, it's freaking amazing. And it just struck up a whole new love for the city. So,
it does, mate. It does, and you'll go and see places you wouldn't normally do. You know, and I find that here, I had places 40, 45 minutes away from my place. I'd never been in 17 odd years here until I got a drone and I'm looking for places to fly. And here we go. Have a look at this joint. It's around here. I've got rainforests, waterfalls, all this sort of biz. And I'm going, what have I been missing?
It's an amazing feeling. And I also share about being so grounded, 600 pounds, sitting in a chair with weights on my feet to flying around the sky like a freaking bird. It's just, and that's where my excitement comes from. I was like, oh man, your energy, that's where it comes from. Because at times, like when I'm there, no matter how bad things are, I just feel lighter than life sometimes, zipping around and getting that view of just being in the bird. It's just an amazing freaking feeling, and that's where it comes from. I just love it, man.
Tell me something. When you start your drone up and you hear it go dur 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 dur, how do you feel?
Oh man, here we go. That's just the way I feel. And I'll tell you what, and a lot of people will attest to this. I actually still shake. I still get nervous. I still sometimes have to call people. When I do them center city flights, I literally shake in my boots. A lot of times I'll call Paul Murray. I even call Whizbang. Guys, listen, man, I'm a nervous freaking wreck. And Ken Whizbang's a pilot. He used to be a fighter pilot. And he'll put me in my zone and say, okay, just breathe. You got to remember to breathe. Just calm down. Come on. You got this. You got this. This is what you do. And I don't know what it is, but I still get shaky. I get nervous. I mean, I'm not rich, guys. So you're sending $2,000 up in the air over people, around buildings. And, it's a tough flight, period. But I love it. That's why I do it, because it's that adrenaline rush too. So it's the whole thing of looking over the building. It's, oh my God, I want to jump, but man, am I freaking scared. It's one of them things. And so I guess I'm an adrenaline junkie in a way, but man,
adrenaline junkie.
Yes. So you know what? The answer is I still yes. Here we go is what they're the words I hear when them freaking things go off. And I hear your home point has been has been found. Oh man, when I hear home point, I'm ready. Here we go. Yeah, checking on the map. Woo, we're good. So I know she's good. She's got home. Let's dip it.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you later, man.
Have a good one, Michael.
Right, Michael.
Later. See ya.
See you, Mike. Bye, Mike.
Okay, Mike.
All right. I want to welcome RL Photo into the stream. Drone Bum is here. Let's see. There was someone else. Nacho Rolling. Dennis, he's here. Good to have you guys in the stream. So,
how you going, Dennis?
Hey, Ken, or not Ken, but Jim, Above and Beyond Drones. You still out there? If you want to come back on, man, come on. Of course, he may have gone over to some other stream.
Hey, Ron's channel, is that?
Oh, okay.
RL Photo.
Yeah, okay. He just let me know. I should have known that. My apologies, Ron.
It's RL Photo, isn't it?
Yeah, RL Photo.
Well, I'm not even subscribed to him. What's going on here?
Yeah, it makes me wonder too.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got him on the Ronald Lockwood, but I haven't got him under the other
Oh
one.
my gosh.
He's only. What has he got on here? How many videos? Is this his main page? Oh, he said he had 3 of them.
All right, Ron. I'm number 13 on your 14 on your channel. On your new one.
Yeah, I'll just
RL
check him
Photo.
out too.
Yep, I got him now too. Subscribe.
Mr. MSL, good morning, or afternoon, or evening.
I got you
Depending on where
on.
you're at in the world.
I'm going to check out. Is that the one where his helicopter bizzo was on that he was talking about?
Yeah, he's got all that.
Is that on that channel? Because
Yeah, it's on the first. It's the latest. It's got it on his latest video, and it's still doing video all around the helicopter.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's that screenshot there. Okay. Yeah. No worries. I'll check that. Oh well, I'm going to have a look at that. That'll be really interesting.
It is.
Oh, there it is.
Can he put his helicopter into sports mode?
He probably could.
Now that would be something to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah, man. FBB.
All right, well, you Aussies,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Hey, 3 of us.
Michael did
He did us Australians proud.
He
Yeah.
did, yep.
He actually did something that
Did
we
very
probably
well.
wouldn't have done. to be honest.
Yeah,
No,
he
it did really well, eh? He really chucked that down, and I probably wouldn't have put that much in my mouth, that's for sure, because I like the first 4 layers of skin on my tongue. So
Yeah.
you got to look after them.
you know, I don't think I'm wrong when I told him that that's going to be with him for like weeks now.
It'll be it's longer than yours, mate, because he said he had half a tube.
Yeah,
My
see,
God.
mine only lasted for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you poor bugger.
I think us Aussies are immune to it now, so it doesn't sort of stay with us for long.
When you grow up with it, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like anything, really, isn't it? It's
Yeah, and to be perfectly honest with you, when I had it on the toast, I enjoyed that part of it.
Yeah.
Ron says he's still tasting it.
Look at this. His sports mode goes 170 miles an hour. Holy moly! Check that out. Mamma mia.
So what you guys got planned for? And I know it's evening time for you guys. What you got planned for this weekend?
I've got a family function tomorrow. It's a couple of family birthdays, so having an early morning birthday at my nephew's place.
All right.
Early morning.
Because his kid's 2 years old, and I think one of the other nephew's son had his 5th birthday about a week or so ago. So we're getting together tomorrow morning for that. So
cool.
Nice, mate. Always catching up. Always good catching up like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But early in the morning, geez, I tell you, mate, you're going to have to set the alarm.
Yeah. 10:30 in the morning. It's probably about half an hour drive from where I am. So
that's all right.
Yeah, I'd like to welcome Mummy of 11 babies. Welcome her to the stream.
Yep.
Mummy of 11, Daddy of 13.
Yep.
See, this is what I'm probably doing. I'm probably flying my drone too much because I've only got one kid. I'm actually going out tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah. I've got to leave here about 6 o'clock, I guess. I'm going to get down to this park I've been looking at on Google. I might get some good footage out there. I might not, but I'm all charged up, ready to roll. So I'll take the Pro out tomorrow. I actually have I just finished editing it today. I've got a video. I've sliced a lot of stuff together because it's been nearly 12 months since I first got onto YouTube.
Wow, congratulations. 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm sort of celebrating with a compilation type thing with
Okay.
all of this mostly Spark footage and a bit of Pro there. I took quite a bit to edit this one, but I'm happy with it. It'll come out really good. So we'll see how we go.
I joined YouTube in 2011. I didn't do much with it until last July. Paul Davis, Drone Bum, gave me a shout out, and which I really appreciated, and it just got me going from there. And here we are, a little over a year later. Look where I'm at now.
Yep, you're doing some good videos and good streaming.
So.
No, it's good, mate. It's good. And what I like is actually being able to chat to you face to face, And
yes, that's the best part about it. I love being able to do this. I mean, come on. I have made friends with people in Australia. You, Peter, Manic, Ice Spike. There's a couple more. I can't think of their names right now. There's one New Zealander that
Kiwi.
Kiwi, yeah, Mad Kiwi.
Mad Kiwi,
that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
He lives in a beautiful spot there.
I've got subscribers in England, Spain, Japan, Cameron Bay, or Camero Drones. Cameron, he's in Japan. I've got my T-shirts and my cups all over the world now too.
Yeah, nice, man.
And Philippines.
Nice.
Philippines, yeah.
Yep.
Here's something too. I've had a few people from Indonesia, Thailand, and all over that. Recently, been checking out a bit of stuff, and I have to pull their comments and put it into Google Translate, and then I translate it so they don't know what they're talking about because they're all writing in their native language, and then I put my English in, translate it to theirs, and then I chuck it back into my comments. And it's a bit of work, I tell you, but it's good. It's good that people, and it's good too because I've had a couple of people go, ask me questions about things and how you do this and that and what have you, and I'll tell them a bit of this and that. Especially when it comes to editing too, they ask a lot about what programs I'm using and all that sort of business. So it's good, man. It's good, and I like to be able to help, someone who wants to know something, and it's I really find that good. And this sort of platforms are opening up those sort of avenues. It's be good if you could make a lot of money out of it. That'd be nice. But that's well and truly a long way off, and I'm really not expecting anything out of it, to be honest. I'm just enjoying what's happening at the moment.
Yeah. Hey, I want to welcome some Les is back with us on the panel. Life at Home, good morning or good afternoon, evening. They're from Australia as well. Night Train, hello, welcome to the stream. And let's see, who else? Mummy of 11 Babies, I think I mentioned her earlier.
I was reading the comments in there, and someone said that Mummy of 11 met each other 11 times.
What have we got there? Oh yeah, righto.
Yeah, they asked Buddy of 13 if they'd met each other.
So, Drone Bum's in the chat, and he, I noticed he said I deserve it. I don't know if I deserve it or not, Paul, but I do appreciate you getting me going in this. He's probably the number one reason why I continued on, because he kept encouraging me. So,
he was. Sorry, Mike.
He holds a special place in my heart, and I'm going to get to meet him in October at Spin Up.
Okay. Oh, that'd be great.
Nice, man.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. So,
yeah, he was actually one of the first people to comment on my one of my videos early on. and he had a spark, and he lost it in a river. He went behind a bridge, could have hit anything and whatever, and down she went. So we had a bit of a chat about that. But ever since then, it's been been in contact, and I've been checking his stuff out, and he checks mine out, and it's really good. And this is the thing, there is a core group of people who will always check out, and it's the same with me. There seems to be a core group of people which I'll check out all the time.
Yeah.
Mainly because they comment, and then I go from that comment, I go to their channel.
Yeah.
So, that's how I do things. Because to go through the whole, oh my God,
It's hard work.
I've got flying to do, man. Yeah, but it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, according to my page, I've been on YouTube since 2012. It says, but I just realised last year that I even had a YouTube channel. Because I was watching some YouTube videos, and I saw my little picture up in the top right hand corner there. I clicked on it, and lo and behold, I had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, so mine dates back to 2007.
Yeah, so I thought I'll stick a few videos up and see what happens, see how it's all done.
And look, you get to meet all us. Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
I suppose so, yeah.
It looks like clear skies out there in Missouri.
Yep.
Yeah, now after all
Pretty
the time,
beautiful out here.
I've got 100 subscribers or something now, so hit the 100 the other day, so.
Yeah,
wow,
congratulations.
That's
watching my very average videos.
well, maybe you can get more, being on my streams.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be too, yeah. I think I picked up one tonight, I think. Actually,
that's
off the
good.
live stream, yeah. I don't know.
Philly.
Yeah.
Philly's on the live
I just join it, just have a bit of fun. I just make videos when I like, and if a situation arises that I can video something, I'll do it, so. Yeah,
get out and about, mate. Take the tello. Get it there. Push it to its limits. No, don't do that. You'll probably lose it. That thing will blow away in the wind, man.
Yeah, once the weather improves here, I'll take it outside. It's been a little bit windy down here recently, so.
Yeah, you want to watch that.
End up in Queensland if I take it outside.
They got a good battery life, haven't they? Those things.
Oh yeah, at least 10 minutes or so. Yeah.
It'll have a tailwind. Don't worry about that. It'll be good. Philly's out again. Philly's on. Michael.
Yeah.
What's he
I was talking to him in the chat.
Oh, Yahoo.
He's telling Whizbang to shut his pie hole.
What did he?
Those two go at it more than me and Michael.
Yeah, that's right. It's funny.
It's hilarious. I forget. Me and him, he was doing one of his live streams, I think, and we got on there, and he was ripping me apart, and I was ripping him apart in the chats, and somebody in there, and I forget who it was, thought we were actually enemies, and they, I'm surprised I didn't get blocked.
I can see it though, because when you had to go at Trev there, oh mama, I could see the anger in your eyes. So yeah, you're a good actor.
Well, if you watched my my trailer last night for this morning's sunrise video,
I did. You having to go?
I took a clip where I'm getting on to Michael for stepping on my live stream.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Michael says he's got to go. Michael, you go be with your girl. You guys have a good day. Behave yourself.
Yeah.
Don't do anything the rest of us wouldn't do.
Well, he's already done that.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Please, I'll tell you. He can do anything from now. He'll go bungee jumping, lion taming, anything like that. Because once you take that much Vegemite, you can do anything in life.
That's right.
So here's something Nacho Rolling. So do you want me to bring Jim the Vegemite? He's heading to Florida. Dennis, that wouldn't be a bad idea, except we're already going to be sending it to Rick Halber. So do appreciate the offer, but if I have to, I'll go down there and force it down Jim's throat.
Yeah.
I think I can take him. I mean, after all, I'm a sailor. He's a Marine. Piece of cake.
I'll have to come up with something creative to put the Vegemite on. Something local Ozarks delicacy or something.
Yeah.
Maybe a possum.
There you go. And it's got to be a roadkill possum.
A roadkill opossum. I'll see what I can scrape up off the road.
It's got to be at least probably 2 weeks old. Just get rid of the taste of the Vegemite. So you need some skanky meat to go with it.
I want to welcome Jack Sparky Fraun into the chat.
How you going, Jack? See, Les, we've got
Jack.
a lot of possum in Australia as well.
I've got gray squirrel in the freezer.
Yep. We don't have squirrel, but we got plenty of possum.
Trevor, you guys got all the weird animals.
Yeah.
They're nice to look at until I get inside your roof. Then they're trouble.
Daddy at 13 says he's looking forward to the challenge.
Oh, great. That'd be
Sorry,
good.
Les, Matt.
Well, having 13 children, I think Vegemite wouldn't be a problem for him.
No, he can do anything.
Yeah, he's my hero.
I want to send another one over to him. Well, where's that going? It's going to Rick.
And then, yep.
Next week. And from Rick where?
It's going to Daddy of 13.
It is. It's going to go overseas.
Yep.
Man, this thing's doing the rounds. This is so cool.
I'll send this one over to him and the whole family can try it.
Yeah. That one there, you could actually send to a hell of a lot more people. I don't know how much is left in that tube. There should be still a fair bit, though.
There should be a fair bit left, yeah.
Well, we probably need to do a European tube.
Daddy
probably
of
needs
13,
for them mailing it over and back.
Daddy of 13 could do Thomas, and that might give Thomas an opportunity to get up on the live stream.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like getting up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Who doesn't like
and Thomas, and he's a good supporter of our community.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
He is.
Absolutely, because that's very, very close to Daddy of 13 Scotland, isn't he?
Exactly right.
Right, okay. So that's just over the little bit of a swimming hole there, but over to Ireland.
Just across the Irish Sea. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'd love to adopt Thomas in.
Is Tomas going to take up the challenge? Tomas, speak to us, brother.
He's out there, but he's not talking.
Oh, he's got be right back. As soon as we start. I'll be back a bit later. Maybe 3 weeks.
Let's welcome back Ron. Ron's back in the house.
Welcome back.
Ron, how are you, mate?
Good.
All right. Well, what did you do, mate? Come tell everyone what you've just been doing.
Daddy thinks that he's going to get the family involved. That ought to be good.
Yeah, do the lot.
Yeah.
The whole family.
Do you know what? That would be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be cool.
Vegemite and toast for the whole family. Yep.
Hey, Rodney.
Yes, sir.
Jim's coming out to see me next August. If he hasn't done that Vegemite challenge, you send that stuff back to me, and I'll make him do it at my house. Otherwise, he's not welcome in.
Well, you know what? If he's coming out there in August, maybe I'll come out there too.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Oh, that would be so
we
good.
can double team him.
Yeah,
that could be so good, Rodney.
Yeah.
Have I got him?
Oh yeah.
Sure. A group of you getting together would be fantastic.
Oh,
Daddy of 13 says, line them up.
Line them up.
All right,
you know that would
taste the Vegemite.
Hey, what are the age range there, Daddy? I would like to. I'd like to know how young you go, because you probably don't want to kickstart someone, at about 6 months old.
I think he's got one of 2.5. I think,
Yeah,
and then it
2.5 is
goes.
right.
Yeah, I think it goes up from there.
Well,
But
Yeah.
I'll let him speak for himself.
isn't that about the age that they start training them on Vegemite?
Yeah,
As soon
pretty
as-
much.
Basically, you get a bit of solids into them, and you know, probably 12, 18 months. You could probably start giving them a bit of toasted Vegemite on it. You watch their face. It's funny as. It's pretty good, eh? But the good thing about it is that it's good to give your kids different foods and not introduce them to junk. And this gives them. I mean, I've always cooked for my daughter, and we try all sorts of stuff. And to put them onto a Vegemite, give them another taste at a very young age. You know, get to them used to them trying different foods at a very young age, so that they control this stuff. Otherwise, they don't crave anything they've never had. Do you know what I
You know,
mean?
one of the most exciting things that I ever did when I was in the Navy is when we'd go to foreign ports trying the local cuisine. You know, when I was
Absolutely.
fishing 2.5 years in Japan, and I just loved their food.
It's awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's unreal, man. What I generally do is I find a YouTube channel with like a Thai chef on it or something, and I'll just get all the ingredients that he's gone through. I'll go down the shops and get them, and then I'll start cooking, and I'll put the YouTube video on the telly, and I'll go through step by step of what he is, and what I end up with is something that he would have cooked in his restaurant, and it is absolutely superb, man. And it's not hard, eh? Not hard at all. You just don't think of it.
Yeah.
There's a different way of cooking, you know. It's but oh man, ooh, I'm getting hungry. It's bloody midnight. Oh damn it!
Whoever comes out to South Dakota will try some wild game, some antelope, some deer, buffalo.
Been to South Dakota.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh.
I went through there. 2008. Not long. I went there and picked a bit of stuff up and took it back into Canada. All I remember about South Dakota was a lot of fields, roads, up and down and windy. Because I think I came in from Idaho and went in that way. Oh, something like that. Anyway.
Were you on the east or the west side? Do you remember? Because the east side is more rolling hills, and as soon as you cross over the Missouri River, coming on to the west side. But I live clear in the very west, Rapid City, and we're in the known as the Black Hills. I have thousands and thousands of acres across the street from my house of just pine trees, and
South Dakota. I didn't see that.
Oh, gorgeous.
Hey, Matt, did you see the Daddy of 13's answer?
I did. 19, 18, 16, 11, 10, 8, 6, 6, and 2. Look, the whole lot of them is going to give that a crack. The whole lot.
Yeah.
That's plenty. Make sure the 18, 19-year-old are home. They generally nick off about that time, don't they? Yeah, the whole lot of them can give that a crack. That'd be hilarious. Man, I hope he's got a widescreen.
Hey, so since he's going to do this, are we going to make him do it on my live stream, or are we going to allow him to do a video and then let us see it that way? Well, how do you guys want to do that?
Oh no, it has to be on your live stream. Otherwise, he'd cheat.
Yeah. Right.
It won't be Vegemite. It'll be blackberry jam or something like that.
He can still do his own video.
Yeah.
He can still do his own video, but he needs to do it on here.
Yeah. So, Daddy,
I think so.
I'm going to send you. I'm going to post my email address. Why don't you copy and paste it, or get a copy of it and email me, and I'll email you back. And let me know when you've got it so I can take it down.
Beautiful.
Well, like I
That's
said,
gonna be-
Rodney, it's going to be hard to top Michael's performance there. That
Oh,
was
it is. But
Oh well.
if
I
Daddy
don't know, dude.
15 gets all the kids on there, that
I was gonna
might do
say,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get all the
we'll
kids
see
shining at the same
Yeah.
time.
when
Yeah,
Everybody
kids
stick your
see
finger
the-
out.
Oh, dude.
And here's what he says about the cheating. Definitely no cheating.
Okay.
No. I don't think Daddy of 13 is a cheater. He lets it. He'd want to show it as it is.
Yeah, that would be a bad example for the kids, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. And he
Yeah.
wants payback. I'm sure
Yeah,
there'd be
no.
a lot of payback in that family.
He's not a cheater because he's got 13 kids and
Yeah.
they're all at his place. So
Yeah. And they all look like him too.
He had to line all the kids up and everybody stick their finger out and everybody get a little taste and they do it all at the same time.
yeah, man, he's gonna have to line them up down the back. What's the time of year over there? Oh, it's summer, isn't it, over there? Oh no, it's
It's still
just leave. Yeah, okay,
it's summer.
righto. Well, it'll be the same sort of deal over there. It'll be nice weather. You can line them up on the front lawn. Oh, it's going to be superb.
Matt's mouth is watering. He is so looking forward to this.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
got
mate.
Matt, he's got a swimming pool, so they might do it in the swimming pool.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
I don't know.
you can wash your mouth out straight away. No, that's not on. It's got to.
No,
it's
but
gotta
they can
stay
have
in
them.
there.
He'll have them lined up in the swimming pool probably, or in front of the bus.
Why don't you line your kids up in front of the bus, mate? That's not nice.
Yeah.
He's got his own personal school bus.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, he's got a proper school bus.
Well, you know, I've laughed so hard this morning, my head hurts.
It hurts, but it's a good hurt.
It is a good hurt, yeah.
Yeah, Rodney, we'll get you and Jim out here at the same time. So he's got 11 months to sweat.
Hey, Ron, you mentioned.
I don't think he's in the chat anymore. Either that or he's just not saying anything.
Yeah. I'll be sure to remind him.
Yeah, do that.
Well,
Hey, Ron, you mentioned buffalo before. Are you allowed to hunt those, or are they just sort of farmed for their meat?
They have like I don't know. I really don't hunt them. We do have some farms. I work part-time in the state of Wyoming for an actual hunting outfitter. That's my part-time job. And they have some, I don't know, hunting buffalo to me is not hunting.
No.
They just kind of stand out there. You walk out there in the field. And
Yeah.
I like a little challenge to my hunt, you know.
Because they were endangered, weren't they?
But
not that long ago. Yeah.
I have heard that, but yeah, there's quite a bit of buffalo and bison here.
Okay.
Kind of wanting the same thing in South Dakota and Wyoming. I like the biggest challenge I like is the antelope here. There's lots of them. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. But they have two major defenses. One is their speed. I think they're just slightly below a cheetah as far as speed. I've actually been on a highway at 45 plus mile an hour and they're still running away from me. And their eyesight, if you're familiar with they say in the vicinity of 7x50 binoculars, their eyesight is similar to that. So they can see you from a long ways away.
Wow.
So the challenge
to be able to see that far.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Their eyesight is incredible.
It's kind of that with your glasses, Rodney. Kind of that.
No, I just distort everything that way.
That's what the old antelope do.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh! I just saw my face. Oh.
Close up.
Yeah. I don't want to experience that again.
Yeah. I was just trying to think, Ron, actually, where I went in South Dakota and where I entered from. Because I went all through Idaho and...
Oh, you came from Idaho? So you probably would have come in the west side then, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So close in from Idaho. It might have been... That borders Nebraska as well, does it?
We are north of Nebraska.
Yeah,
Yes.
north of Nebraska, but you still got the border there of Nebraska with Idaho on the east side.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's what I thought.
A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah. What about the beginning of the west side there? Is that grassy and hilly? Because I didn't go a long way in.
On the west side, like I said, we
Yeah.
border right up to Wyoming, and you come into there's like rolling hills, but lots of pine trees and just beautiful country.
Yeah, no, I didn't definitely. I can't remember the route I took, but yeah, that's all I saw. There was all grassy because I found Nebraska. There was not much there. That was pretty flat.
Oh yeah, Nebraska. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Until you
tornadoes.
Get yeah. And then you get into Colorado.
Oh, beautiful.
I want to say good morning to well, it's probably afternoon over in England, but Jeanette Pickering is in the house in the live chat.
It is afternoon too. Yeah.
So,
hi, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. Long-time supporter.
Yeah, she.
I wonder if I've got Jeanette.
I've popped into her streams a couple of times.
And hello, Pixie, if you're out there, if you're in the sidelines.
Absolutely. Hello, Pixie.
Yeah.
Hey,
drones, part of the drone community.
Here we go. I'll just sub Jeanette because I haven't had her before. I'm going to go check it out. So look here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I should mute me mic.
We expect it from you.
Have you got Jeanette? Have you there, Matt?
Yes, mate. Sorry.
Have you got Jeanette?
Yes.
Jeanette's partner is a part of the drone community as well.
Oh, who's Jeanette's partner?
Pixie. Pixie's channel.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Beauty. I've got that. Look at that weather there. Exploration, obsession. Check that out, mate. What a day. How hot is it?
Looks pretty good. Yeah.
It's about 65, I'd say. A little breeze. It's a beautiful day.
Nice day, mate.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah,
That looks nice.
It does.
Where are you there, mate?
Ozarks, Missouri, Southwest Missouri.
Missouri, yeah, right. Yep. Oh, it's nice down there. I've been there too. Yeah.
Well, if you were a truck driver, you've probably been to a lot of places.
Yes, yeah. It was, what did I go? 33 states I've been to.
Wow.
All up. Didn't get way down south. Got as far as Kentucky and Missouri and, I guess, I don't know if you call that. No, it's a bit far away. But anyway, West Virginia and all that sort of.
Oklahoma?
Never did.
Pennsylvania?
Yep. Pennsylvania. Went through Pennsylvania there. I went through Pennsylvania, going through down Washington, down into Maryland.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, to pick up. And I'll tell you what, driving through Washington, man. Oh, mamma mia. I'll tell you what, that was a nightmare. And I actually high-fived myself when I got through. I'm not kidding you. It was like jumping out of a plane and landing and going, my God, I survived it. It was, that was bizarre, man. Cars going everywhere. And I didn't know where I was going. All I was following.
Oh, yeah, and that whole 95 corridor. The speed limit is 65. And when I first moved out here, I was driving down 95 to get to Fredericksburg, and people were passing me like I was standing still. My truck was just sitting there, and
yeah, dude.
You know,
95 is the 95. Does that run up to Illinois?
No.
No, it goes up around Philly. It goes up along the East Coast and up around Philly.
Yeah, it runs, like Ron said, it runs down the East Coast because 95 goes from Maine down to Florida.
Almost down to Florida, doesn't it, Ronnie?
Yeah, right.
Into Florida.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. Okay. No, I remember now because I used to come in at what do you call it? Buffalo. I used to use the border crossing there, and come into New York State And then I'd hook up. That's right. Yeah, and I'd hook up with it there and go wherever I was going. Right next to the falls there, mate. Niagara Falls. They're so proud. The Canadians are so proud they got the nice bit.
Out in Idaho, Matt, near Twin Falls.
Thanks,
Idaho.
Paul.
There is a set of waterfalls there that they call the Niagara of the U.S. I was there. If you look at, I think my last video. Yeah, on my last video. I
Is
have
that the
it.
channel I
it's
just
called,
subbed to?
No, it's my Ronald Lockwood channel.
Okay.
But it's called Shoshone Falls, and it's just breathtaking.
Oh no!
But I was flying my.
Sorry, you cut out a minute there, mate. You froze. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, check it out sometime if you're ever out that way. Called Shoshone Falls. Really neat. Really
Can you
neat.
fly there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 I flew my drone there. Matter of fact, I'm still waiting. I had two guys there from Florida, and they were there to film a commercial. And they were watching me, and the one guy asked me my name, and anyhow, long story short, he asked permission to use my footage for a commercial that they're shooting for a doctor's group in Florida. So I'm still waiting to hear back from him.
Oh, nice, mate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
It's funny who you run into, you know. I ran into this lady down in the rainforest, and she, we got chatting about all sorts of stuff. Anyway, about 2 months later, she messaged me on one of my videos, and she goes, "You got to ring me. I've got a project." And I'm going, okay. So I ring up, and it was her friend who's actually a musician, and she's writing a song about where was I? Springbrook National Park, where I was flying. And she wanted to use my footage for a video clip, and she used most of it actually. And I said, "Sure, she can. Go for it." Oh, it was awesome, man. She put her song to all the footage that I took. So it's funny the people you meet along the way, isn't it? You know, you just never know.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. No, I liked it. But I've actually got to nick off because it's nearly midnight. I've got to get up at 5. I've got to be out of here. I'm going to go flying tomorrow. So, yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic again. Vegemite Challenge, winner, chicken dinner. That was fantastic tonight.
That was good. That was good. Definitely the best one so far.
Yeah.
You don't know how bad that hurts, but
yeah.
I know, mate. You poor bugger.
At least I could say I was first.
Yes. No, mate. No, absolutely. You did a stellar job too. You even had 2 cracks at it, so that was a good thing, mate. I was very surprised with that. But yeah, and that's when Ron knew he was next.
Well, it surprised me that Ron jumped into the challenge so quickly. I'm glad he did. But...
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
No, what's that show song? If I could turn back time. Yeah.
That's right.
If you could turn back time.
I wouldn't even said you might. Yeah.
Yeah. Normally
right,
I have.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Ron.
I say normally I have Victor, Elvis, and Matthew up behind me, but I'm at work. So
Yeah,
they tried Vegemite once.
Yeah.
So what happened to them?
And then,
it ate their bodies away. It ate them
and then
away from the
they couldn't feel their legs.
They can't feel their legs.
Went numb. They haven't recovered yet either, by the looks of them.
No.
Just a little bit of a hint here. I don't think they will.
No.
Good stuff, fellas. All right, no worries. Well, you have a fantastic weekend, won't you? And
Good to see you, Matt.
Good to see you all again, man. Awesome.
Thanks for coming into the panel, brother. And,
No problem,
we
mate.
will see you next Saturday. Oh, that reminds me. There may not be a Saturday morning coffee with Rodney next Saturday because me and my wife are going to Texas to visit my daughter and her family, So if I can, my laptop has a camera, so if I can, I'm going to try and have one. But just so you know, in case you wonder, there may not be a Saturday morning coffee with Rodney next week.
I'm still trying to get a valid excuse. Come in.
So Rick Caliber may have 2 weeks to sweat.
Yeah, maybe. Well,
Yeah.
because it would. I told him that it would have to be probably Saturday after next because I just don't know that I'm going to be able to do a live stream.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's probably going to be, in all reality, it's probably going to be another 2 weeks. It depends on what post he's using, but it'll probably be another 2 weeks before it gets over to Thomas. It'll probably get there, but just over that Saturday type thing. So it'll be at his place for a week before the live stream will happen again. So I'm kind of guessing it may take that long to get over there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know if he ships it to Daddy of 13 from California, it's probably going to take 6 to 10 days. Hope the stuff will keep that well.
Yeah, oh, don't worry about that, mate. You'll be right.
It lasts for 2 years without even refrigerating it.
Yeah.
True story.
Yeah, that's right.
Drone Bum said he's going to cover for me. So, hey, Drone Bum, that's a good point. If you could cover the Saturday morning sunrise, that'd be awesome.
There you go.
Maybe work it out with Philly. You can go up first, and then Philly comes up. I am going to be taking my Spark with me, so I am going to try and do the Saturday morning sunrise from McKinney, Texas, but we'll have to see about that too. So
can't go wrong with the Spark, mate. I'll tell you what. Okay.
No, I like the Spark.
You'll get about 13 minutes and you'll land it and plug another battery in, take it back up.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I got 2.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Yeah, I actually take 5 with me when I fly my Spark. That's that gives me plenty of power out there. But where's Paul from? Drone Bum. Where's he? Is he from like New York way?
From New York. He's in New York, Long Island, I believe.
Okay, yeah, because kind of he's got that accent that I sort of listen to. Yeah. Anyway, I was going, wasn't I? You guys are just too entertaining. God damn it! All right.
Oh, he's actually off today. Hey, Paul, do you wanna join the panel?
Yeah, get him on, mate.
Yeah.
I'll leave you all to it. Thank you very much again.
Take care, Matt.
Take care, brother.
Enjoy your flying tomorrow.
I will, mate. I will.
Yeah. Look forward to seeing the results.
Yeah, man. No worries. All right. Take care.
Right out.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye,
buddy.
I got to get out of here also. I got to get breakfast, showered, get to town.
All right, Les. Thanks for coming in the stream, brother.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Les.
Yep.
And it looked like a beautiful day there.
Yeah,
it was a beautiful sunrise this morning.
Yep, I'm going to go take advantage of it. So we'll talk to you all later.
Take care now.
Catch you later, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so hey, Paul, that's okay. Even if you're on your phone, if it's noisy, we'll work through it. Come on, if you can.
Oh, for sure.
I sent you a link in the email. So.
Hey, Rodney.
Yes, sir.
When I was getting your shirt, I was debating on whether to get you something wild and crazy from the Sturgis rally, but I'm like, And then I took my buddies up to Mount Rushmore. That they were here visiting for the rally from California, and I get up to Mount Rushmore, and I'm like, there's the shirt for Rodney right there, man. Mount Rushmore,
beautiful shirt. I mean, Mount Rushmore is fascinating in itself, but if you had just sent something that had an eagle and a buffalo or any other kind of wild animal, that would have been wild too. I like this shirt, Ron. You done well.
Yeah, that's good.
I really do.
But I'll send you a video. I'll send you a link. I can't share. On iPad, I don't have the share function for some reason.
Oh, really?
But back a couple of years ago, there was a thing going around. It was called the 22-day push-up challenge, and what it was to raise awareness for veterans. And each day you did 22 push-ups. You did it on video, and then you posted it, and then you actually picked the new person each day to follow you or to also post. But one of the final day, I actually climbed as high as I could up Mount Rushmore, and I was right down below the statues, and I videotaped myself doing the 22-day or the push-up challenge at Mount Rushmore.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's on your YouTube page?
Yeah, that's on my regular page. It's back about a year or so.
I'll have to go look for it.
Here, I can maybe email it to you. It's pretty cool though.
You know what? I mean, if you want to share it.
Yeah, I can't share on iPad for some reason.
Yeah, he was trying to because he loves sharing.
If you could,
I'll send you the link, Rodney.
Okay.
And if you get the link, Rodney, you probably could share it then.
Yeah. You're gonna send it in the private chat, right? Or email it.
You can
I'll
either.
probably email.
Okay.
It's pretty neat though. As soon as I find it here, I got like 80 videos now on my channel.
That's good.
You know, one thing I've liked, Rodney, is that I actually look back, like when I first started with drone photography, and here it is, and how I've improved.
Yeah, I need to get out and do a little more flying and get my confidence built up. Like this morning, I stepped out of my comfort zone when I flew down to the beach, and it's all like a half a mile from here. And I was uncomfortable the whole time, and mainly because I just could not see the drone because of the trees. So that kind of.
Rodney, would you be able to share if I put it in the regular chat?
I think I could. Yeah.
Yeah. If I'll copy and paste.
There it is. There.
Okay, hang on. I got it in the private chat.
Yep.
This is about a year and a half ago.
Okay, so let me see. Share screen. Share screen. Chrome tab.
I want to say it's like 3 minutes long. You don't have to play the whole thing, but
Nope, that's not it.
that's not.
Well,
Did I not send the right thing?
no, I think you did. I just.
There's a special way of sharing it. Got to share it and then click on where the source is.
Okay, so share screen.
And then click on the source, Rodney.
Yeah.
Where it's coming from.
Well, I thought I had it. Not that. Not that. Bear with me, guys.
That's all right.
Hey, Trevor.
Yeah.
Trevor, did you see my video I put up on my other channel yesterday?
Not yet.
Yeah, on my it's on the RL Photo channel.
Right. Yep.
Yes.
I only just got that channel, so I'm going to check that out.
Yeah. Yeah. When
Is
I was
that
talking
the
to you-
helicopter?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, there it is, Rodney. Looks like it's, yeah, there you go.
I'm running it back. Are you guys seeing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to click on it for full screen, though.
There we go.
Yep, that looks good. That's it.
Yeah.
Man, what a pretty sight.
Yeah.
That's some nice editing. I like your little borders on the side there. There's the man.
Here we are on day 22, my final day
Yeah.
of the 23-day push-up challenge. And I'd like to take today to not only hope that this helps raise awareness for our combat veterans who are suffering from the trauma of combat and from PTSD, but I'd also like to take today and thank each and every one of our veterans, both active and retired, and I'd like to thank you for your service and the sacrifice you made. Today I chose to pick a place that I felt was more American and the most patriotic place here in my area is Mount Rushmore, just outside of Rapid City, South Dakota. So with that, here we go. My last day, 22 push-ups.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 102, 103.
I can do the down bit, but the other part's a bit tricky. Yeah.
Good job, Ron.
Yeah, way to go, Rod.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Who's got the music?
I think I stopped it too soon. Sorry. Let me see if I can do it. Go back.
It's it's really neat there is they actually have a flag for each state of the United States.
Really?
It's kind of, yeah, that's what I was, yeah, you can see that in the video, but it was right in the fall. I just thought the colors were pretty and
Yeah.
All right, we'll start from there.
yeah, that's the end there. Yeah.
Awesome.
But it's a real good perspective that's as high as you're allowed to go. There and
his truck
ever since
camper yet. I don't know. Living free truck camper.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that is. That's not me.
It sounded like Philly.
No, I forgot to remute.
Sounded like him.
I forgot to remute
Mm-hmm.
the YouTube page that video was on. So the next video popped in there. Scared the daylights out of me here. I'm like, who's crashing my channel here? Well, I thought Drone Bum was going to be popping in here, but he may be having troubles. Paul, if you're still out there. Then, but anyway, well, we'll give it a few more minutes. We'll go for another 35 minutes, and then I'll call it quits for the day.
Yep.
It was certainly an exciting start to the show, though, with Michael on here.
It certainly was. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's always an exciting day with Michael.
That's right. The energy that guy has is it's amazing, but you know, it just if I had that kind of energy, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Oh.
I think that one of the reasons why I like doing live streams is because you don't have to do any work.
Yeah.
Other than setting things up, you know. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually did check up on him. The other Jim and I were trying to contact that or not 2 blocks, about a mile or so from that chaos in Philly the other day.
Yeah.
In North Philly, that is just one rough section of town. Anywhere in North Philadelphia,
yeah,
it's tough. But yeah, I don't miss Philly. It's a little different here in South Dakota.
I imagine so. I mean, but what a beautiful area, though. I mean,
it is.
Yeah.
You got Mount Rushmore there, the Great Plains, you know.
You know, the neat thing, Rodney, is and you know, I have friends coming from the Philly area next month, and they're the one guy, the guy and his girlfriend, but his boss is a little upset with me because he has a bad feeling that when Jay gets here, he's not going to want to come back home, and he's serious. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's welcome Paul Davis, Drone Bum.
Hey, again, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, guys. What's happening? How's my audio? You can hear me? I know sometimes it's noisy when I'm on the phone.
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
Yep, sounds good.
That's good.
Okay, cool. Not too loud. I know. Sometimes I'm not using a mic or headphones or anything, so sometimes it comes out funky.
You're fine. You know, you got that New York accent, so you know.
Yeah.
We expect it.
Paul, it's nice to meet you.
The StreamYard thing. I'm sorry.
Paul, it's nice to meet you. I've never met you before.
Yes. Yeah, right, Ron. I've been subscribed to your channel. I just checked it before for the first time ever. I just saw your latest post a month ago, I guess it was, in Oregon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy. That's some awesome footage, dude.
He's got some good videos there, Paul. Check it out a lot more.
Thank you.
Yeah, he looks like he has a great channel.
He has.
Yeah, skimmed through.
I think this is the first time I've been on with you as well, Paul. So it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the first time that Paul's been on the stream with me as well. So this is a first.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to be the first.
It's a day of first.
On the other day, on Mitch's channel. Isn't that right, Paul? That was our first time.
Yes. A lot of firsts. I don't often go on a lot of the lives, you know. It's tough to find the time. I've finally got a day off where I can play around a bit, you know.
Paul, you're not far from Philly, are you? Or you're
about 2 hours. Yeah, we're about a 2 hour drive. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes, I believe. I made it in there. I drove to Philly. I met him once. Well, I met him more than once, but I drove out to him once. He drove out here once, and I drove out there once.
Okay.
Hey, guys, I want to take a second. Welcome Jim Crennan into the chat. He's not going to be able to stay long, but he just wanted to pop in and say hi. Good morning, Jim. Hope all is well. And
That's good.
And we hope to maybe next Saturday, maybe we can get you in here. But anyway,
Yes.
you have a good day, brother, if you have to run. But stay if you can.
Welcome, Jim.
So, Paul, you're upstate New York?
No, downstate. I guess just never hear it referred to as downstate. But
Okay.
yeah, down Long Island, as we say here on
okay.
Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Philly area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're out in, you're like
South
Wyoming now?
South Dakota, Wyoming, yeah.
South
I left Philly in
Wow.
2011.
So Ron, where your work there, where you're at now, is that in South Dakota or is that in North Dakota?
I'm in North Dakota. I'm 205 miles north of Rapid City. I come up here every other Friday, and I start at 8 a.m. and then I finish up Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. and then I go home for 9 days.
Oh, okay.
So I drive up here twice a month.
Gotcha.
Is all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you got other jobs as well, haven't you?
Yeah, Trevor. Yeah, I have a part-time job in southern South Dakota, in a little town called Hot Springs. It's right pretty close to the Nebraska border, about an hour south of Rapid. And then my guiding job over in Wyoming by Devil's Tower. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'm always working. I get expensive habits, cameras, drones.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no kidding.
I can't wait to retire, but I won't be able to afford it.
Well, I'm looking my next drone purpose. My next drone purchase, I hope, is going to be a Mavic Zoom.
Oh, cool.
Unless
you'll like it.
Unless I can talk Philly into giving me hit.
That probably not going to happen.
He's got the Enterprise now, huh?
I doubt it, but hey, maybe if I bug him long enough.
It
Rodney,
took me over a year to get him to give me his Mavic Pro. Well, he sold it to me anyway.
Yeah.
But he is right, Rodney. That that I was back in Pennsylvania February of this year to visit, and a friend of mine and he took me right into Center City, Philly, and we actually went up on top of the convention center, right where the Billy Penn Monument is, and it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to get kind of the sunrise and stuff. It's on my Philly video, but he's correct about all the Wi-Fi and the interference. That just scared the day. I mean, all I did was raise it up 100 feet. It was sat there at a hover, and I was just getting ready to go, and all of a sudden my buddy goes, "Ron, what are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I looked up, the drone takes off. Like somebody else took control of it, and it took off full speed. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And I'm, But yeah, but he said that happens a lot there, and yeah, with all the city interference, it was scary. It's like you just watched $1,500 drive away.
It's amazing how Mike gets away with flying all around there with all that interference.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, Phantom 101 and Novice quads have been flying there the past couple of weekends or so, and they do a good job. And it just amazes me. There for the longest time, I couldn't fly here because I have a gun range out on the Potomac River gun range from the Navy base in Dahlgren. And so I can't go too far out that way. And of course, with all the trees around me, I'm so scared that if I go too far away, I'll lose signal and return to home would stop working, Yeah. But
you will like that OcuSync, Rodney, if you get that Mavic Zoom. The furthest I've been with a drone is with my Mavic 2 Pro. But we have so many areas, even though we have mountains, but we have so many flat areas. You get onto the plains and you're still in visual line of sight, but yeah, it's pretty neat.
Cool. Yeah, if it does work out that I can come up there next August, that I think that'd be pretty so cool.
Oh my God, that'd be so awesome to get the two of you here together. Oh, one of us would hold them, the other one,
Taking a road trip, Rodney?
Do what?
Taking a road trip, Rodney?
Well, Ron invited me to come up there next August when Jim Boyd, Above and Beyond Drones, comes up there to visit, and then we were going to force the Vegemite down his throat. He doesn't want to take. He doesn't want to take the taste test.
Hog time.
And, so we were going to double team him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's listening or not, but he may change his plans.
Peer pressure.
Just tell him, man. Say, hey, if you want to go to Sturt, he's coming out for the bike rally.
Oh, okay.
He's going to stay at my place. So just tell him, you want to come out for the rally? Vegemite's got to come with you.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Rodney's stopping by too.
Yeah, just.
So Paul, did you tell me you've done the Vegemite taste test?
I did it probably a long time ago, maybe not quite a year, but last fall I think it was when Dennis came up. Dennis and Mikey came up. Dennis and I did it together, but we cheated. Well, we didn't cheat. We just did it the proper way. We only took a little bit and put it on a cracker. We didn't really take a mouthful of it like everybody else. We were chicken. We were too chicken. But yeah, it wasn't so bad that way. I mean, it was salty, and I like salty stuff, so I didn't mind it. Dennis didn't mind it.
Well, like I mentioned before, when I put it on the dry toast, it didn't taste bad, and it tasted even better when I put it on the toast with the butter. So, but I'll never do the finger glob again.
Yeah, I've seen too many people do that. I'm like, I don't think so. I can imagine what it tastes like with that much. Just from the little bit we put on the cracker, you can tell it's some potent stuff.
When this video posts, you're gonna have to go back and watch Michael do it, because Michael was epic. Of the three of us that have done it so far, he has had the best reactions. Right, guys?
Oh yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
The three Australians were proud.
We are proud of it.
Yeah. We were like a bunch of ghosts, peeking out of a basket, all staring at him. Man, he put on a performance.
No way us Aussies would eat it like that.
He's the man.
He even took the tube and put a oh man.
Oh.
He went well above and beyond the Call of Duty there.
Oh yeah.
If Mikey, he would get it.
He was more worried about his girlfriend beating on him if he got sick.
Probably getting sick now.
Yeah,
probably.
I know his girlfriend isn't gonna be kissing him anytime soon. He said Sharon's got her earbuds in and sitting over there like this in the driver's seat, so she didn't have to see it.
Oh
man.
He's the man. So is it Rick that's next?
Rick Halber's next, and then I'm going to talk to Rick. I don't know if he's probably asleep, or man, that guy gets up so early in the morning to be on our streams.
Yeah,
he is a trooper, man. I love that guy to death. Anyway,
cool.
I'm going to talk to him and have him send it. See if he can send it to Daddy of 13. And Daddy of 13 said he was going to have the whole family try it. And it's got to be on the live stream. So, and we'll figure out what Saturday that's going to be. So, and then I think from
Rick agreed.
What? Go ahead, Paul.
I did said you were going to talk to him. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I was asking if Rick agreed to it, but you will have yet to talk to him. Wasn't paying attention.
He has agreed to it. Rick,
Okay.
And
maybe I was paying
I don't
attention.
know if you heard the announcement I made. Next Saturday's live stream may not happen because I'm going to be in Texas. So
I didn't hear that you were going to be in Texas. I did hear that you're not going to be streaming live. So.
Yeah, I'm going to try to.
I said, no, Rodney.
Right.
Yeah, I caught that. I caught that.
So,
I hope you can.
I hope so too. It depends on my daughter and her husband and what kind of internet they have.
Right. You can't do it from the mobile. You can't initiate a live from the mobile, from what I understand. But you can join lives.
I'll have my laptop with me, so I'll be able to do it from there.
Right.
And I'm also going to try and do a sunrise, the Saturday sunrise from there too. It just won't.
That would be awesome.
It just won't be right after Philly. It'll be after left.
You're going to be out. You're going to be anywhere near Chris Hope or
yeah, I actually
help at home, Jim.
Chris Hope and I are going to meet up.
I'm jealous.
He's got a cousin that lives up in McKinney, Texas, and owns a restaurant. So we're going to meet up, and I'm so looking forward to that. And plus, Spin Up is just around the corner, buddy. So
are you going to that, Rodney?
I am. Yes, sir. I got permission from the Admiral and everything.
Oh, dope.
In fact, I got
my ticket.
Did you get your tickets? You made your flight arrangements and everything yet? Cool.
Everything but the flight.
Everything but what?
Everything but the flight I got. I have the hotel. I got the spin-up tickets. I just need to get plane fare or a really good pair of shoes.
Yeah, same for me. That's this coming payday is probably when I'll reserve my ticket, my plane ticket. So.
Yeah, I signed up with those websites like Hopper and Travelocity and all that. They're supposed to alert you when the price drops. So I'm waiting for alerts.
I got you.
They want like 400 and change right from here,
Yeah,
so
no, I was kind of disappointed. I looked at one flight and it was like $392, and I've got Ronald Reagan, BWI, which is Baltimore, Washington, and I've got Richmond, and all three of them just to go to Austin was a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be.
Wow.
But
it's pricey. I can get cheaper flights if I fly like at horrible hours. Oh, we got these. But yeah, if I want to do 2 layovers and leave at 3 in the morning, I can get a cheaper flight.
Oh yeah. Well, my plan is to leave like at 6 in the morning and get there early Friday, and then have that day to fiddle around and check out the area,
and go fly.
Go fly, yeah.
It's only a one-day event, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
I was just saying it's only a one-day event, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to come down early Friday, too. I'm going to try to get to fly down there. I've never taken a drone on a plane. Has anybody done that before? Are there issues with that?
I've done that. It shouldn't be a problem.
Do you have to check it, or can you bring it as a carry-on?
No, your batteries have to be on board, yeah.
Yeah, you have to bring it as a carry-on.
Oh, you have to bring it as a carry-on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I prefer that. Yeah, because I don't like checking any luggage anyway. I'm going to have a backpack with a couple of T-shirts and my drone. That's it. I'm coming down. Maybe I'll bring a pair of underwear.
I hope so. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to meeting you in person too, Paul.
Yeah, it should be fun, Ronnie. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to meeting all you guys.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if I don't think Trevor and Peter are going to come out from
No,
Australia.
no.
But
I'd like to though. I
Probably
really
not.
I think I'm
would.
gonna try next year. I think. Is it always in Texas? Is it always going to be in
it's
Texas?
so far.
Yeah, I don't know if somebody asked him asked Kelly if they could maybe make it, in another state the next time. So,
But that's where Kelly lives, so why would he do that? You know?
no, I don't know. I mean, he's the one putting it on, so he should be able to. And Texas is a great state. I love being in Texas.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Is that who hosts that, Rodney?
I'm sorry.
Is that who hosts it, Kelly?
Yeah,
Kelly Shores.
Yes, Kelly Shore.
Ready, set, drone.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
ready, set, drone. I just noticed my granddaughter's in the chat. Good morning, Allison.
Hi,
How
Allison.
you doing today? Allison, we've got Paul Davis, Drone Bum. We've got Ron Lockwood, Peter Carroll, Manic Magic. Of course,
Hi, Allison.
Ron, Peter, and Manic you've probably seen already. Paul,
we speak regularly, Allison and I.
yeah, she likes getting on here, and so, and I think even I think Jim Crennan is trying to get there this year too, and I am definitely looking forward to meeting him.
Hey, Rodney, I'm gonna go get my day started here, but thank you for letting me come on.
Hey, no problem, Ron. Hope to see you next time too.
Yeah. That was have a good trip down to Texas.
Thank you.
Paul, it's nice to meet you, and as always,
Nice to meet you.
Trevor and Peter, good seeing you again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you be safe, Ron.
Oh yeah, I got a little more flying to do. I got 3 more shifts.
3 more shifts.
Yeah. I'd think about that. You getting attacked by bugs there, Paul?
Nah, my gimbal battery just died.
Oh no!
You guys went flipping, and everything just turned around.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my picture too. Now what I do?
Well, Paul, Exploration Obsession Les, he was on the live stream earlier, and he got turned upside down somehow.
Yeah, I was watching that. I had you running while I was in the car, and then I don't know where was that when that happened. But yeah, he was right side up on everybody else's end, I think. I look at my right side up.
There you go.
You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's strange because everybody kept saying, "Well, he looks all right to me," but to me, he was upside down. So
He was upside down.
He was upside down.
Oh, so you guys were making me think I was wacko, huh?
Yep,
Yes, that's right.
Here I was worried that well, nobody else thinking what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
I mean, one eyeball was turned upside down.
Well, guys, you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and look forward to chatting again.
Okay, Ron. Be safe, Ron.
Guys, take care now.
All right. Take care, Ron.
All right. Bye now.
Bye, Ron.
So, Jim,
This is amazing that you could do this.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
This is absolutely amazing. And
Didn't mean to interrupt the host. Sorry, Rodney.
Oh no problem. We interrupt each other all the time.
Yeah, we do.
Live streaming.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, Paul, I'm glad you were able to come on.
Me too, buddy. Me too, man. I'm not off and around on a Saturday. I've had to work quite a lot of the past 2 Saturdays.
I know that. I was shocked. So here's what my granddaughter's saying.
You're crazy, Grandpa.
You're crazy, Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she won't think I'm crazy come Christmas time.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Allison.
Can you all see the chats, by the way, while you're in here? Because I could see I can touch the chat button here, but it doesn't seem to do anything. It says I could chat, but I can't see anybody's chat here. It says,
I don't know. I'd normally just call up the chat from YouTube, and
right.
Yeah. You can't see it in the StreamYard window, but so you got to pop out the chat off the YouTube channel to see it.
Yeah, and
Right.
you're using your phone, so I haven't used this on a phone yet. And somebody mentioned that you couldn't start. I love you too, Allison. Bless her heart.
Oh, it's my thumb in the way, man. Blocking the camera with my thumb.
So, let me tell you guys a story. For last Christmas, my two oldest grandkids, Allison and her sister Kylie, they both wanted hoverboards. So I bought them hoverboards, and they had fun riding it and stuff. And I was worried they were going to get hurt and stuff, but they do it well. Well, it turned out that the two younger brothers, Levi and Ethan, and Ethan, I think, Allison, correct me if I was wrong, I think Ethan was 4 at that time, and both of them wanted a hoverboard. So I bought them the hoverboard, and their mother put up a video on FaceTube when it came in, and they opened their boxes, and man, those kids just went wild. And let me tell you, that little Ethan, he's a monster on that thing.
That's good.
Oh yeah, and
no fear. When you're young, you have no fear.
Oh, I know. I was like that too. If you go by today's standard, it's a wonder most of us even survived, because I'm sure that most of us rode bicycles without helmets.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. We didn't even know what a helmet was unless you had a motorcycle.
Yeah. That's the only helmet, we wore when we were riding motorcycles. I mean, I took a tumble on my my bicycle. I was going down this hill, and I hit a rock or a can, or I forget what it was. It was something that stopped the bike cold. The bike flipped over. I flew off, and I rolled down the hill. And
I would pay to see that.
Brushed off the gravel and the asphalt and stuff, and went up, checked my bike out, and straightened handlebars, and got right back on it and kept going. Nowadays,
so resilient.
Yeah, but that was back then. It's no, but I knew how to roll, so that helps.
Yes, indeed. I couldn't imagine doing something like that nowadays.
Allison said, "Yeah."
I'm sorry.
Ethan was 4, and
getting noisy.
And she also said I had more fear of it than he did, and I'm 13. So, but well, guys, we've been at it for 2 hours 53 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Paul, I am really glad you were able to come in. I think we lost.
I think we lost to. There I am.
Oh, there you go.
I'm back. Yeah, screen went blank for a minute.
Yeah, you kind of froze up. So, did you see this T-shirt? Ron Lockwood sent me this T-shirt.
Very nice.
Yeah. If I'd known you were going to be able to come on, I would have ordered a Drone Bum T-shirt.
I was looking for my Rodney shirt, but it's in the laundry because I wear it all the time. So I had to support my Canadian friends.
I'm wearing Philly's hat today, and I've got RC Crazy hat. I got a 400 AGL hat. I've got hat that the Irish Ireland hat that Tomas sent me, and I got an Australian hat that Matt sent me. I got all these hats, and so every live stream I try to change hats. So, yeah,
I want a 400 AGL hat.
Yeah, here's one.
Did you just read what Daddy of 13 just said? He's just bought 6 packs of bacon and the kids are munching at lunchtime.
So
he's got 13 kids. They got a lot of food in the house.
Here's
God bless that man.
Here's my 400 AGL hat. Here's the Ireland hat. That's a nice looking hat. Here's my Australian hat. It says Aussie. I like that hat. This hat was sent to me by my brother. He's an NCIS agent.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's stationed in Japan right now. There's RC crazy. And just in my grumpy vlogger hat.
Wow.
And then of course my hat.
Well, you need more hats.
Yeah.
Well, I've been trying for over 7-8 months now to get one from Drone Bum, but he just won't cave in.
Okay.
He's a bum.
He's a bum. He's a bum.
That bum.
So
Colonial Beach. What's it called? Go ahead, Rodney. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go. I was just going to say, it's probably time to go ahead and end this stream. Paul, thank you for coming on, brother.
Thank you for having me. Nice to see you, Trevor and Peter, Rodney.
Yeah, for sure. Likewise.
You guys all rock.
And I'll text you sometime during the week about maybe taking my place on the sunrise thing on Saturday if you can.
And if I can, I'll watch you gladly.
Yeah. All right. So, Paul, you have a good one. Trevor, you have a good one. Try and get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed now.
You have a good one.
Yeah,
have fun at your birthday party.
I'll be off to bed in a minute too, I think. Nice to meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you guys.
Okay. So, catch
Peace
everyone
out,
next time,
yo.
hopefully.
Peace out.
Peace out, guys.
Okay.
All right.
All right, everybody in the chat, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Glad you were able to make it. Allison, a special shout out to you. I love you, dear. And for those of you that don't know, she's my granddaughter. Sparky, Jack Sparky Fron, thank you for being here. Daddy of 13, Peter Carroll, Trevor, Tomas O'Sullivan, glad you were able to make it. I was getting worried, brother. Jim Crennan, I know you're probably gone now, but thank you for coming in. Dennis Nacho Rolling, thank you. Just thank everybody. I hope you guys' weekend are good. You have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later.
See you.
Okay.
See you, bud. See you guys.
Bye, everyone. All right.
Take care, everyone.
All right.
Again, everybody, have a good one.